Okay, here's the field. Goodbye forever. Ah! Meg! I'm injured! Please help me! I smell gas! I can't believe somebody stole Stewie's trike. I only had 9 payments left on that thing.
How much do you make?
Don't worry, Lois. I'm gonna find that tricycle. I'll just have 4 to 5 beers to stop the shaking, and then I'll go outside. Meg! I'm still alive, but I'm badly burned! Come save my life and nurse me back to health! Oh, God, why do bad things happen to good people?
Here, sweetie, I'll write you a check.
No, I got it, Lois. Let me just lick my thumb, because that's what people do before they write a check. Okay, now let me tilt my glasses down and ask the date. What's the date today? Hey, kid, you know anything about a tricycle that just got stolen from the park?
No, sir. I've been sitting here for the last 3 hours selling lemonade. Would you like a nice cold glass?
Why, sure. You couldn't have been here for 3 hours on this, the hottest day of the year, or the ice cubes in your pitcher would have melted.
That's just a wide pad of Post-its I gave you.
What? So that $1 million check you gave me yesterday is no good? I quit my job, man! I will not see you Monday.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say...
Peter, we can't arrest him. If anything, they can arrest you.
Hey, here's the tricycle. You were right, Peter. This kid's a thief.
Here you go, Stewie. Don't bother sniffing the seat. It don't smell like nothing.
Oh, yeah, my trike. I'm kind of over that thing. Now I'm way into wooden beads you move along wires. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I like when Dad talks tough. He sounds like Dirty Harry.
You gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Oh, Mr. Harry. You're really not gonna like what I have to say.
All right, guys, this'll be the headquarters for our new detective agency. This milk crate will be my chair, this overturned rain barrel will be my desk, and this DNA evidence centrifuge and fingerprint scanner will be my coat rack. Piece of junk.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Yes, I was wondering, where is the room where I can roll around nude with my money?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I thought this was a bank.
I'll handle this. My husband wants to open a checking account.
So you say this gumball machine took your dime and didn't give you a gumball?
That's right.
Well, I'll take care of that. Hand over the dime, buddy. Come on, hand it over. Don't make this hard on yourself. Wait a minute. This gumball machine takes quarters, not dimes. Holy crap, it's a setup. Time to make a quick getaway.
Okay, well, first I'll need to see a photo ID and a birth certificate.
Of course. I keep all my important papers in my bosom.
Okay, Justin Peter Griffin.
It's actually just Peter Griffin.
So this is not your birth certificate?
You were set up too, huh?
Yeah.
We gotta search his bedroom.
Fine, go ahead. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be a bigger waste of time than writing tough guy dialogue for a Jet Li movie.
This is your last warning. Give me back my wife.
What? Excuse me?
Give me back my wife, or you're in a lot of trouble. I'll kick all your faces. You got me?
You're kind of undoing everything you just did when you kicked my ass.
I know, but I have to say for audience.
Oh my God, your first name is Justin?
It is? No, I never noticed that. Justin Griffin. Huh, I like the sound of that. I'm a Justin. This is awesome. This changes everything.
Peter, it doesn't change a thing. You're still the exact same person.
I beg to differ. We do stuff. Just last week, I let you watch me complain after eating too many hot wings. Oh, why did you let me do this, Lois? Why?
Okay, Peter, I gotta take the kids to school now.
Hey, Lois, you see my hiking boots? I need them later for park soccer.
Peter, why the hell do you look like that?
My name isn't Peter. My name is Justin. I'm living a Justin lifestyle, and so is my family. You want to go to a concert? Huh? Want to go to a loud concert?
No.
Peter and I used to be so close, but now we're like apples and oranges.
People say we're different, but we're really not that different.
Yeah, we both work in marketing.
We both lost children.
We both own cars, but we like to take the bus.
And we both cheated words with friends.
Oh, nice try. I certainly do not.
And we're both gonna have a moderate time at the party tonight.
And we're not going to count each other's drinks.
We won't have to, because we won't be drinking.
Dad, what are you doing in here?
Oh, hey, Chris. I just figured now that I'm Justin, I should start a sweet news wall for stuff I think is totally sweet. big puffy clouds are very sweet. Big hamburgers, small hamburgers too. Sliders, I think they're called.
Well, it sure is fun going on a picnic, isn't it, Peter?
Yeah, will you hold this beer bottle while I try to kick the top off it?
Ow, damn it!
You moved it! Ranch. Here's just a picture of a vest. Pretty sweet. Palm trees are very sweet, 'cause like the beach.
This is my room, Dad.
The band Guster is the sweetest band of all time.
Ah! My morning scream. Ah! Heather's gone!
I know, honey, but if you give it a little time, I'm sure you'll get over her. Just like you got over your hamster dance Tourette syndrome.
Excuse me, Mom. Could you please pass it?
His brain ain't right, but it's fun.
Oh, did I tell you I'm gonna be doing a lot of abreves?
Peter, you sound like an idiot. And did you put a skateboard in the washing machine? It's gonna cost several $100s to repair.
How we do, Lois? All we do. You ever get in the pocket of a wave?
Peter, you know I haven't. And I know for a fact that you haven't either.
Mom, Dad, I want you to meet my new girlfriend. This is Mistress Vida. We met on Craigslist.
No talking unless I say. Hi, Peter.
How'd she know your name? Peter, are you just trying to take a knee until the end of the show? Peter, that's not gonna work. You can't just...
In the pocket. Some gnarlies out there. Some nanas. Was in one today. It's like the rest of the world just shuts off and all that matters is you and Lady Blue. And you know what she said to me? You're great. Keep it cool, Lois. Kewl.
All right, kids. Here's your bacon.
I called the paper towel.
Ah, damn it.
You gotta move fast when Meg's at the table, Brian.
All right, well, I get the box when we have pizza for dinner.
It doesn't work that way. You gotta call it when it's happening.
Good morning, family. I'll be out front with the guys if anybody needs me.
Peter, I thought we were gonna try to get the garden going again today.
I know, sweetie, but then I realized how stupid that is.
So, you want to go upstairs?
Sure.
Great. Go.
Peter, what the hell is going on?
Oh, dude, is that your mom?
No, I'm not his mom, you little bastard.
That little bastard knows how to smoke pot out of an apple. It's gone!
What? What's gone?
Our drinking couch! Somebody must have stole it!
You left a couch out on the curb? Well, somebody probably thought it was trash and took it.
You said you were gonna bring the couch right back in. What were you thinking?
I'll tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking we lived in a safe neighborhood, but apparently I was wrong. Yeah, you betcha, Quagmire. I'm very persuasive. That's why I was so good at selling low-cost car insurance. White trash rates from an army guy. Here is a penguin, don't know why.
The General Car Insurance. It'll worry whoever you hit.
Wait, you're saying you were
Oh, I get it. The Fonz can't say wrong.
No, Peter, he's 70. He's having a stroke.
Mr. Griffin, do you have any evidence that is not based on film or television?
I don't know. Why don't you ask all these letters to Santa Claus?
Something's going on. We haven't gotten mail in a week.
I haven't gotten mail in a week. Nobody writes you.
Hey, guys, you better come with me. There's some weird big-nosed guy hiding in the bushes outside some chick's house.
My heart always timidly hides itself behind my mind. I set out to bring down stars from the sky.
The only way I learned my ABCs was by learning the names of all the guys my mom slept with. Art, Bob, Chet, Don, Ed, Frank, Gus, Hal, Irv, John, Ken, Lou, Matt, Ned, Ox, Pat, Quinn, Ron, Sam, Tom, Ulf, Vic, Walter, Xavier, Yaz, and Zeke. Those are just some of the guys. There are lots of other guys.
Ow! Ow! Oh my God, 4 men are beating me. My arm, I think it is broken. Who are you guys? Why? Why? I'll give you anything if you would only stop hitting me. Please, stop pulling my nose. It is not fake. I think I am dying. Please take me to the hospital.
I've been this surprised since we went to that restaurant on my birthday. All right, guys, let's pay the check and get out of here.
Happy birthday to you.
You guys.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peter.
bewitched me. I need your arms around me. Come to my chamber at once.
And bring pound cake.
And bring pound cake.
Lois, I am an unelected vigilante, and I take my job very seriously. Like Serious George.
Hey, George, want to go to the park? Thank you, but no.
It's a beautiful day. Lots of mischief to get into.
I don't doubt that, but as you can see, I'm pretty busy. I'm trying to get a head start on my taxes.
Aren't you gonna blow out your candles, Peter?
Mom, I think something's wrong with Dad.
Peter? Peter? Oh my God, help! Someone call 911!
It's okay, ma'am. This happens here at Bennigan's all the time.
Oh, I see. Trying to figure out a way to deduct bananas?
Ah, because I eat bananas. Terrific. Hey, you're inside, so don't wear a hat. Unless you're leaving, which would be terrific also.
Oh, now I get it. That's why you found God, so you can absolve yourself of any responsibility and answer everything with empty platitudes. Face it, you're a worse parent than Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
I'm concerned about Pax, Maddox, and Shiloh. They're having trouble adapting. They've been raised with 11 languages and really don't speak any.
Cleveland Jr.? Mr. Griffin, you shot me! Oh my God!
Peter, where are you? Peter? Okay, I'm starting a good wife without you.
Phew! Unlike you, I just dodged a bullet.
I hear you, Doctor. So, you're saying we should give them all faux hawks?
No, I think they need intensive therapy.
Let me see if I understand you. Even shorter on the sides?
You know, some families take their baby to the zoo. That's also a fun activity. I'm really gonna miss all you guys.
And I'll think of you whenever I choke on a link sausage. Take care, buddy.
Whoa! Yeah! Fresh air! Freedom! Wow, I really messed up. I haven't felt this bad since I drove by that speed sign.
Peter, while I'm away, I want you to hold on to my antique gold Rolex watch.
Oh, cool! A throwing watch!
No, Peter, and I cannot stress this enough, it is not a throwing watch.
Oh, I hear you, Quagmire. It didn't come back like you said it would.
That's a stupid idea.
What?
It's a stupid idea! You're a stupid man! A stupid man!
Ow! You're hurting me! Stop it! Stop it, Lois!
No! I'm so sick of your crap! Why do you always do these stupid things? And why do you always announce them to me before you do them?
And Joe, you sure you don't mind taking care of my cat?
Oh, no, all taken care of. Brought her to the pound this morning. She went peacefully.
What? No, I meant take care of her, like look after her.
Well, that seems like a note for this morning.
You know, maybe I won't miss you people as much as I thought.
It's never been this bad before. What do we do?
What we always do.
I'm in charge of my head. That much I know.
Do you have anything for me, Glenn?
What? No. What? I just found out my cat died.
I can't help but think this selfish attitude is part of what got you here. What the hell are you doing on my property?
Look, it's time we bury the hatchet. So I brought a bottle of your favorite booze. Let's just have a drink and put this all behind us.
I don't want nothing from you.
Hold on, I got something else. Cigars! We can smoke them together, all happy, like a bunch of douchebags outside a wedding.
We now return to Wes Anderson's Pan Up, Pan Down, French song, The End.
Wow, that was amazing, I think. Wow, that girl's hot.
That's a guy.
That other guy's handsome.
That's a girl.
That cat is cute.
That's a dog.
What is everything?
Peter, get out of here. I'm never gonna forgive you for what you did.
Oh, come on. This'll change your mind.
Oh my God, quick, do something! It's not working, get rid of it!
All right, everyone, it's time to open up our bank statements. Let's gather round for prayer.
Please let there be money in our bank account. Amen.
Amen. Damn it, it didn't work. We're still poor.
Hey, Dad, where are you going?
Well, Meg, now that I'm a metal detector guy, I gotta start eating breakfast at On the Sand cafes, where I will judge tourists as my skin browns and hardens. Stop throwing your kids' diapers in the trash with all the soda cans.
Peter, every month our savings get smaller and smaller. We really gotta figure out a better way to budget for this family's future.
Bitcoin.
What?
I don't know. Get your family out of that house! If they don't leave, they'll die! Round up your family and get out or you're all gonna be sorry! Get out now!
Let's sit down later and see if we can figure out a plan to get our finances in order.
Don't worry about it, Lois. I will always provide for the family, even if I have to shoot our dinner. This'll look great in my study. I'm a hunter, but I'm a silly hunter.
Peter, what's going on?
You're taking me to jail!
Oh my God!
Don't worry, Dad. I'll send you a cake with a file in it.
These are just the owner manuals for all our kitchen appliances. Well, guess I finally have time to learn to reset the clock on the coffee maker.
He never did.
Hey, Lois, check out what I found with my metal detector.
Are those purple hearts?
Yeah, some idiot buried like 100 of them in this big lawn under these bone cages.
Peter, I think you desecrated a military graveyard.
Mr. Griffin?
Yeah?
Just so you know, I'm gonna be coming for your ass.
What's that now?
I'm saying it's on. You ever feel the cool steel of a switchblade pressed against your temple? Hey, Mr. Griffin, I'm just kidding. Or am I? You're gonna wonder about that, you fat bitch. See you later!
Hey guys, like 4 Jeeps just drove up onto our front yard.
They must be here for the medals.
Maybe. Or it could be because of my I'm gonna barf on the White House blog.
Don't worry, I got a great price on it. You know how good I am at making a deal. All right, I have $50 for the first person with a paperclip and rouge in their purse. Ooh! Monty! Paperclip and rouge! Paperclip and rouge!
Why do you have rouge?
I don't know, it's been in the purse for ages.
Why do you have a purse?
For the paperclips and rouge, you idiot! What are you gonna buy with that $50? Purses and rouge!
Ah, sweet! Huh. Wonder what happens if I turn it on and point them at each other. Oh my God!
Did you also call into a talk show without turning down your radio first?
You famous? Come on, Meg. Your only chance at fame would have been as the dog on Frasier.
Well, of course I respect my father.
He's a vet.
Woof.
Not that kind of vet.
Of course you can. Sometimes people just need a little encouragement to succeed, like Jason Biggs got from his grandfather.
Jason, I want you to promise me one thing. Always be forgettable.
I will, Grandpa.
Hey, that's just a regular unattractive guy who's not famous.
We did it, Grandpa.
Jackpot. Wow, an iPad. This thing finds everything. Engagement ring. Family locket. Sunglasses that are an upgrade over my current pair.
There he is. There's the guy who's been stealing everyone's stuff.
Don't yell at me. I'm very sunburned. Go, crappy car, go.
Huh, that actually sounds kind of fun.
See, Brian, this trip's already off to a great start. Certainly better than that retreat we went on with the Quahog Baptist Choir.
Why don't we show our visitors how we sing what we see, y'all? Sing what we see. Sing what we see.
Well, I'm glad the store was willing to take that metal detector back.
All right, let's go to the food court. I love eating Panda Express while squeezing our purchases between our knees because someone might grab them. God, the mall sucks, doesn't it, kids? If I had a credit card, I'd shop online.
Brother Roscoe, what do you see?
Oh, I see Howard Johnson's billboard.
Sing what you see.
An old red barn that needs a paint job.
Sing what you see.
Oh, yeah. Boy in a truck too young to drive.
Sing what you see.
Peanut butter commercial, huh? Hey, Brian, maybe you should audition. You know, because of that one time you got in the trash and ate a whole jar of recalled peanut butter.
It wasn't peanut butter. It was that pre-mixed peanut butter and jelly thing.
Oh, Mom bought that? That's what the scab kid at school always has.
That was really great, Jake. Really, really great. Your face is upside down, so we're not going to pick you, but thanks for coming.
Ryan!
Oh, car?
Oh,
come on. Let's just see what we see and keep it to ourselves.
I mean, look at him. He's happier than a sunny-side-up egg.
What a great way to start the day. What a pan. What a grill. Oh, no. I'm at Denny's.
Hey, I'm a drug addict and it's midnight. Where's my breakfast?
Help. He's only going to eat the toast and put a cigarette out on
garbage peanut butter, and I wear my I voted sticker for a week and a half. Nom, 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 nom.
I'm sorry. We're looking for more of a num 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 num. Bob, look over there.
Yum, 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 yum.
What are you doing?
It's 18 and older, Brian. If I want to get in, I need to look the part. I've also been working on my banter, like in case somebody bumps into me. Oh, no worries, bro. Let me just fire up the internet here. Gonna go to Ask Beeves. Sorry, Joe's Wi-Fi is really slow today.
Ugh, I know, it's the worst. We also use his cable TV.
I like Joe. Stewie, there's a lot of sex and drugs at these things. You sure you're ready for this?
Of course I am. I'm tired of living my life in a tiny little box like some sort of claustrophobic turtle.
He's scary inside, he's scary outside.
Congratulations. Your son is the new peanut butter kid.
My God, I don't believe it.
That's so cool. Hey, what's Dad doing over there with Chris?
Oh, he's telling him that he's no longer his favorite son.
Okay, Brian, and the key to these things is to find a good position to sit on the ground.
Yeah, cool. I got that blanket from your trunk.
Oh, yeah, the old scratchy trunk blanket. Bring it, use it once, then put it back in the trunk for the rest of your life. Ah, yeah. Okay, this is already hurting my hip.
We could probably just stand.
No, we got the blanket.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even tell him. He just does not like to be touched.
All right, let's try sideways on the elbow. Ow! Nope, that hurts. Scratchy blanket. Okay. All right, let's try sitting on my knees. Okay, that's good. Nope. Lean back on the palms until they get weird creases. No, all the way back. Nope. Flat back, craning to look up. Terrible. Balls of feet butt hover like a Chinese guy. No, all right. Standing it is.
Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. Just one question, Stewie. Do you get pleasure out of humiliating your family?
Yeah, is there some kind of sick joy in it?
Why can't it just be Pierce Brosnan? Pierce Brosnan would have got this.
In a heartbeat.
It's 3 in the morning. What the hell are you guys doing?
What does it look like? We're practicing.
Stewie has another audition tomorrow, and we're not going to be embarrassed like we were today.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Okay, Stewie.
Yeah, just give a little test tap, see where she's at, and you're pushing all up on that fanny.
Oh, Stewie.
Yeah, whoa. Who's this Stewie, huh? Yeah, I'll tell you who this Stewie is. This is day drinking Stewie, on the patrol for fannies. Fanny! Yeah, Fanny!
What are you looking at? See, this is the kind of thing I was talking about. And look at him, he can barely stand up. That's why I made this. I call it 8-hour energy. It's 1 part 5-hour energy, and the other 3 hours are espresso, Scott's Turf Builder, and a tiny, tiny, super small amount of cocaine. Just a little bit. I can't stress the littleness of it enough.
You're a monster. You're even worse than Dr. Finkelstein.
Igor, did you get the body? Yes, Master. You know what to do. It's a 5! A 5!
Wow, Mama, there's a kick like a mule. Who will buy this wonderful morning? Such a sky you never did see. Brian.
Stewie, hey, how's it going, man?
I don't know. 4 different bands said we've been a great crowd, so you tell me.
Yeah, I've had a pretty good day, too.
People keep passing out and barfing, and that barf is, like, free to take. Awesome.
And don't forget, if you screw this up, Mommy's gonna kill all of your toys.
Okay.
All right, now I'm gonna go psych out these other kids. Hey, little guy. Nervous? Sure you are. Here's something that might help you. Hey, little guy.
I'm serious, man. I'm doing this.
I am too. Bring it on.
Don't doubt me, Brian. I never back down. Like Boppo, the inflatable punching clown.
Ah, you're in big trouble, Boppo. We told you to take a dive in the 3rd round, and you just kept popping back up. Let them have it, boys.
He's pretty tough, boss. Stewie Griffin?
Oh, right here. Peter, he needs a boost. Give him some of the acting soup.
I want to say curse words! Oh, stop worrying. I'm fine. Besides, the fat man knows what he's doing.
No, he doesn't. He's an idiot. You remember he couldn't even figure out how to use a hotel business center.
So, what business are you in?
Oh, I'm just here to look at other people's emails who haven't logged out.
And how's business?
Well, I've left some pretty wild replies on a bunch of Evites. Look at this. I'm bringing 53 guests.
You're the coolest guy I've ever met one of these things.
I'll handle this. Whoa, Bobo, take it easy there, pal. We were just playing with you.
Yeah, we didn't mean no harm. Papo, we've got the place completely surrounded. We all know how it's going to end. Come out with your hands up, lad.
Really? You think I could model?
Sure, you've got a great look. Here's my number. Give me a call if you're interested.
Wow, me being a model. I mean, I guess crazier things have happened.
Oh, hey, Brian.
What's going on? Where's the fridge?
Oh, we got a new one. So we booked that orange juice commercial, so we thought we'd make a few upgrades around the house.
Yeah, I even bought an awesome voice-activated 3D printer.
Why the hell do you need a 3D printer?
Print Coyote.
Well, Mom, Dad, I think we've got our new orange juice boy.
Does this guy really think we're his parents?
Stewie got the part? Yes! That is how you do it!
We now return to Rocky Dennis the Menace.
What the hell?
Oh, it's you. My wife said I'm not allowed to get mad at you anymore.
I can't make him attack you, Brian, but if I keep printing them, eventually one will go after you.
That money is supposed to be for Stewie's college.
He's an actor, you idiot. He doesn't need college.
Wow, look at that. This must be how the Tin Man felt when he finally got his heart.
And as for you, Tin Man, a 19-year-old kid in Cincinnati was struck by a drunk driver last night. And so, you've got your heart.
You know, it's kind of hitting me now that maybe I was thinking more metaphorically.
Well, if they want to make me into a monster like those people, we'll give them a monster. Like when Godzilla attacked Haiti.
Oh my God.
You sang that whole song about it. We bumped you right up to the top of the donor list, which means there's a father of 3 in Nebraska who now has a very little chance of receiving one within the next 24 hours. So feel good about that. Now, who wanted the brain?
Look, I just don't think any of this is good for Stewie.
It's great for Stewie. He's becoming a star.
That's right. Man, this must be what it's like to be Anne Hathaway's parents.
Oh, that's Anne's car.
Ugh. All right, action.
As a mom, I want my kids to start their day right. And there's no better way than with a glass of fresh squeezed Sunnydale orange juice. Isn't that right, sweetie?
Shut your hole, bitch. I'll tell you what I want fresh squeezed.
You were right, Brian. I guess we pushed Stewie a little too hard.
Well, the good news is that now he can go back to being a regular kid.
Why are you winking at our baby, you creep? God, that's weird. I don't want to ever see that happen again.
Joe, I'd tell you to take your seat, but I'd be about 15 years too late.
And we're off.
Now, what can I say about the man of the hour, Peter Griffin?
Oh boy, here it comes.
Well, first off, Peter's always been special. In high school, he didn't play sports, but he did wear a helmet.
That's kind of funny.
We now return to yet another Indiana Jones movie.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Elderly potheads. Why did it have to be elderly potheads?
Ugh, this will not end well, like eating an artichoke. Good Lord, I ate nothing and I'm soaking wet for some reason. You know, Peter, I love your chin, but I gotta ask, what's it like going through life with a scrotum so close to your mouth? You know what? Hold on, I'll just ask your teenage daughter.
Dad, that's inappropriate.
Cleveland, why do you let them talk you into these things? This is how people pleasers die.
Hey guys, after this, let's beat alligators with sticks or something.
You read my mind.
We just talked about this. Thinking, maybe I gotta find friends who can't make fun of my appearance because they're weird looking themselves. Like those 2 bearded dwarves walking across the street there. Hey, will you bearded dwarves be friends with me?
We, sir, are Italian children. Good day.
Hey, babe. Good. Little hiccup, but fun.
But I gotta say, the worst part of being Peter's friend is knowing that eventually you're gonna have to be the fat ass's pallbearer. Lift with the legs, right, fellas? But seriously, everyone, let's have a big round of applause for the real hero tonight, Peter's chair. How you holding up, buddy? Two chair jokes in the same monologue. Sloppy.
You're right. Well, this could be an even better scam than that claw machine at the arcade.
Damn it, this game is so stupid! It's impossible to do anything with a dumb, crappy claw!
Hey, that's mean, and it's not even true. I'm leaving. Dang it!
Peter's so ugly he couldn't get raped in our holding cell down at the station. For those of you who don't know, we have a real serious problem with people getting raped in our holding cell down at the station.
Hi, I'm Professor Comedy.
No! Boo!
You need a little help?
No! If you could angle up the ring, then I could kind of hook it.
How do you drive?
Bad!
Peter moves his lips while he's reading, because he's trying to eat the book. Roasted!
You know, as Lois's father, I hate the thought of her having sex with Peter.
And so do I.
Damn it, Lois, you stepped on my punchline. Shut up, you're drunk. Stop serving her.
There you go, Joe. All settled. Now, which wall would you like to look at for the rest of your life?
I don't know. Maybe that one.
I have no idea what you're pointing at, Joe. You gotta meet us halfway.
Look, guys, I don't want to be a burden to anyone. You go ahead and live your lives. I'll be fine.
We can't just leave you, Joe. So before we go, I'm gonna put the remote in your mouth. Here's a can of chili.
Asked Peter what he got on his SATs. He said mayonnaise.
Peter's so fat and stupid, Lamar Odom tried to bang him.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not meant to find a new group of friends.
Well, Peter, you're always welcome to hang out with me.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the kind of friend that doesn't bark at horses when I'm watching a movie.
Fine. You want to get trampled in your living room? Be my guest.
And the opener we'll put in your mouth. And here's a magazine I thought you might like to read. I'm gonna put it in your mouth.
You're a good friend, Peter.
Joe, I just wish we could do more, but obviously your mouth is full.
And you probably don't want any reminders of Bonnie around the house, so I cleared out all of her underwear. Okay, don't be a stranger.
Yeah, 'cause we're not supposed to talk to those.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that we've had our fun, it's time to give our man of the hour a chance to have his say. Please put your hands together for Peter Griffin.
Okay, yeah, I got something to say. Screw all you guys! I hope you all eat turds and die! None of you bastards are my friends no more! I did something bad I need to tell you about.
Peter, I know. You used some of my magazines for your fake ransom notes. It's okay.
No, that's not it. But did you put the ice cream where the guy said? Because he will hurt your family.
Brian was the worst one.
Thanks for hanging out with me. I never thought of my kid's principal as being a friend.
Well, pal is right there in the name, Peter.
Yeah. Hey, it's cool you got the keys to the school and we can hang out when no one else is here. What should we do?
Oh, I got a few ideas.
Wow, I've never drank so much milk in my life.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What other ideas you got?
How about this second fridge of milk?
How much milk do you drink?
I just drink milk until somebody stops me.
Hey, you can play over there in the sandbox, honey. Mommy's just gonna read her book.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk 30 feet away and then panic because I can't see you.
I can't believe it. Mommy! Where's my mommy? I have no one and nothing!
I'm right here, honey.
Oh, thank God.
She's such a gross hog.
Hi, I work here.
I don't think this guy works here.
Can I please have another no-foam latte?
Yeah, sure, but you know I don't work here.
Oh, I'm sorry. You look just like one of the baristas.
He doesn't look that much like me.
I think she meant me.
Oh yeah. I can see that.
Come on, you guys. Joe's gonna be fine. He'll fit in great there. Not like when I went to Hogwarts.
Slytherin. Hufflepuff. Housing for registered sex offenders.
Double foam. Am I right?
You're funny.
Yeah, oh my God, you're so twisted.
I'm Jamie, and this is Becca and Karen. You want to join us?
Sure.
Great. We were just debating if Jamie should hook up with this guy she met a few nights ago.
Okay, I want the deets like yesterday. What the hell Did I just say that?
You sure did. You're a natural at this.
Joe, that ringing, it's coming from your back.
It is.
Holy crap! Dr. Hartman must have dropped his phone in Joe when he was looking at his spine.
Oh, thank God. I've been hearing that ringing all week. I just thought I was losing my mind from lunatics screaming in my face.
Your mother's a whore!
I told you that in confidence, Gary.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we'd love to have you in our group of girlfriends.
Oh my God, that's awesome! Hey, can I be the one who laughs, screams really loud at restaurants?
As long as you're picking up the check.
Guess I'm just gonna have to take him by surprise. Shouldn't be too hard. After all, I used to be a Pete in the box. Goes the weasel. Oh boy, I'm blending right in with you gals. Like a panda bear on a bed full of pillows.
I'm hiding from the zoo. They want me to have a baby. I don't want to have a baby.
Peter, I'm your conscience, Jiminy Cricket.
Ah, fuck!
Andrea, you set a place for Jiminy again.
Oh, so I did. Why? Why did he have to go around telling strangers what to do? Wasn't being a pediatric oncologist enough for him?
He hit on me at your wedding.
I never saw much of Joe after that. And while he's been gone for many years, I've never forgotten his face. Or his laughter.
Peter, Lois is your wife. You should be defending her, not talking trash and gossiping behind her back like some kind of Midwestern teenager.
Did you gals hear about Allie Gallagher? She let Alan Ackerman smack her in the back with his tallywhacker behind the snack shack.
What? Nobody here in Maryland understands a single word you're saying. You should move back to Minnesota.
I can't go back. I Snapchatted Matt Gacarac a Kodak on my ass crack.
Come on. Are we going to the beach? We've been waiting forever.
Yeah, be right there, champ.
He said that the first 2 times we asked.
I know. He spaces out when he's at the computer.
If it was, I would have figured it out. Just like I figured out who was stealing my lunch at work. Next time there's a sandwich in the fridge with somebody's name on it, don't eat it, scumbag.
Please, you don't understand.
Oh, I understand. That lunch didn't have your name on it, but this bullet does.
My name is Peter, too!
All right, if I'm gonna give Brian his medicine, I should probably watch that old episode of Lassie where Timmy has to give her a suppository.
What's that, Lassie? You feel sick? What's wrong, girl? A supposo what? What am I supposed to do with it? Gosh, well, if you're in that much pain, I guess.
They are making fun of me behind my back. They're like a nasty wolf pack.
Hey, man, just a heads up. Instead of howling at the moon tonight, we're all gonna yell, cock-a-doodle-doo!
Really? That seems weird.
I'm just trying to make sure you don't look silly.
You were lying? You weren't feeling sick? I don't understand. Why did you want me to do this? What? He was in on it? It was just a prank? You guys are gross.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What an idiot. He actually believed me.
That's what a rooster says, not a wolf.
Hey, Lois, can you pour my juice? I can't lift my arm.
I still can't believe Brian bit you. It just doesn't seem like him.
Oh, yeah, because you know him so well. Shut your face.
Oh, my God. Phil?
Hey, Robert.
Wow. Oh, hey, listen, man.
Oh, hey, Brian.
Get out of that chair. Leave the eggs.
But this is my breakfast.
Honey, when did Peter Griffin take up jogging?
I don't know, dear.
By the way, we're the couple who lives a few blocks away.
Cock-a-doodle-doo is a passion project I'd been mulling over for years, and when Family Guy gave me the opportunity to shoot it, I knew there was only one actor who could portray Phil the Wolf, Glenn Quagmire.
Peter gave me a beer that tasted funny, and when I woke up, I was wearing lipstick and a wolf suit.
We now return to an 80s teen movie at a realistic high school.
You going down at that karate tournament?
I don't think so.
You guys do karate? You're both losers.
Before I touch anything, is this a nut-free counter? I don't know. My dad's might have been on there this morning. Oh, hey, Meg. I saw you stomp that pigeon today with your bare foot. Pretty powerful stuff.
Thanks. I don't like losing any part of my lunch.
We'll do it together?
Yeah, it'll be fun. Like when we watched Battlestar Galactica together. Now, which Cylon is that?
I don't know. I think it's number 6.
Wait, is that the same number 6 that had sex with Dr. Baltar?
I've been watching this the same exact amount of time you have, Lois. I don't know anything you don't.
Listen, Chris. You're my friend, so I have to confess. My sitting with you at lunch was part of a carefully laid out plan to get close to your sister. What? Like, I know it sounds terrible, but still, we've had some good times together. We even got Sean Penn to dress up as my dad.
Oh, what does that green button on the far panel do?
How in God's name would I know that? I don't know. It's green, so it probably makes something go. Lois, it's back!
I heard, Peter. I heard!
Kids, it's happening. Get your coats. This is what we practiced for.
Yeah! I love you, Dad.
I love you too, sweetheart. None of the past matters. Hello?
Peter, where are you? I thought we were gonna go after Becca.
Way ahead of you, Lois. I just cut her brakes.
What? Don't you think that's a little dangerous?
Hey, you're the one who said we should try to ruin her marriage. She bangs up her car, her husband's gonna be furious. We should go check it out right now.
Ordinarily, I'd say no, but that adult kickball league is coming in for drinks, so let's get out of here.
Guys, check it out. I've got flip-up shades on my flip-up shades.
Dude, you are the worst.
Hey, we're all the worst.
What was that?
Oh, I just ran a red light. My car won't slow down for some reason. Anyway, this is gonna be awesome. Jeez, I'm going like 95.
Peter, are you sure you didn't cut your brakes?
Well, that's ridiculous. Why would I cut my own? Kids, get out of the way! I can't stop! Oh, they'll be fine. He'll bounce back, just like Humpty Dumpty did after his fall.
My God, it's a miracle. You were able to put me back together again.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty simple procedure. Maybe next time go straight to a medical professional and skip the horses and illiterate servants.
Well, that is the last time I drink and masturbate on top of a high wall.
Okay, next is Karen. Now, she's been planning her daughter's wedding for a year. If it doesn't go perfectly, she'll be crushed.
Already on it, Lois. I bribed one of the busboys. He has a little surprise planned for her.
Go! Oh my God! Somebody stabbed the groom!
Oh no! It's not a perfect day.
Wow. You know, when you see it up close, it really is incredible.
Yeah. Holy crap, it's beautiful.
In the future, I believe there will be water wars.
You know, Lois always dreamed about coming here, and now I know why. She was even saving money for it. You made it, Lois. You made it.
Well, we got those bitches good, huh, Peter?
Yeah, thanks, Lois. And you were right. Being friends with women is way too complicated and way too intense for me. Now let me just pay the busboy and we can get out of here. I knew he didn't understand the plan.
We got ways to break your spirit. In fact, you seem like a prime candidate for the chair.
Peter, be careful up there.
Is this being careful enough, Joe?
Okay, all right.
Oh, no, can't do that, Joe. We're friends. We look out for each other. I mean, you supported me that day I accidentally wore Lois's jeans.
Peter, you know you're wearing...
I know. I think there was a mix-up.
Oh, thank you, Jazzercise.
Honey, did you hear a dog scream?
Yes, I did, dear.
Our summer cabin is near the obedience school.
You were mad at us?
Yeah, we ain't spoken a week.
I thought you were out of town.
People come, people go. I didn't give no mind.
So, we're friends again?
We were never not friends, you idiot.
I love you guys. Guys are the best, not women. I mean, I ain't seen anyone this happy since the invention of the penny farthing bicycle. Thank God, Joe. I thought I was dead. I even pictured my own funeral.
I expressly said no rakes allowed on the street when I am riding my futuristic machine! Oh! Children, this is progress! How can you turn a blind eye to progress?
Oh, crap! I'm losing my grip!
You buy your jeans at Walmart?
No, somebody who lost theirs at the church did.
You wear lost and found jeans?
I waited the mandatory week.
We're four friends having an adventure.
Whoa, what's that song?
Nothing. I made it up.
Well, stop it, it's terrible.
I don't think so. It's catchy. We're four friends having an adventure. Four friends having an adventure.
Mayor West, after working with you for some time now, I believe you are affecting your weird behaviors. You are doing deliberately odd things to mask dark, maybe even criminal activities. You are 100% aware of what you're doing. I think you're a dangerous sociopath.
Four friends.
Now what the hell?
Adventure. Four friends having an adventure.
At Niagara Falls.
Listen to that.
Nice.
Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah, definitely. All right, okay, don't anyone sing anything else until we get home. We gotta record this.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Cleveland, let me tell you something. You're absolutely right. Well, time to put on my spaghetti hat. Dr. Brown, I just killed 9 people. I have ducks on my feet. Old crazy harmless mayor. Quack, quack.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Peter, damn it, no! Wait, we gotta remember the other one. What was it, Joe?
It's gone.
I just never feel happy. I strive for these things and I get them, but at the end of the day, I still don't feel fulfilled.
This is a problem that requires more tweed.
What the hell? That was crazy. Like crazier than putting cops on segways.
Help! Officer! There's a lady being raped in that alley!
Okay, hold on. Let me do a small dippy bob turn.
I couldn't be sure, but I think the man has a knife.
Are there any steps leading to that alley, or is it just a series of gentle ramps?
Is it possible you're not letting yourself be happy? Like you don't feel like you're worth it?
No, that's not it.
Maybe your accomplishments don't feel real because your brother isn't here to see them.
Maybe. That doesn't feel quite right either.
Hey, are you a big fat bastard who loves eating at Outback Steakhouse but thinks the portions are too small? Well, good news, fat ass, because now there's the Outback Steakhouse Extreme. We don't have a bloomin' onion, we have a bloomin' pumpkin.
You don't want to outshine your father.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Phew. I was damn near out of tweed.
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, I'm selling my old Beanie Babies to make money for the prom.
That seems optimistic. But look, if you want to make real money, I could try to get you a job at the airport. They always need new TSA screeners.
Really? Wow, that'd be great. Thanks, Mr. Quagmire. And thanks for taking the time. Most people aren't usually that nice to me.
Gross.
You know what else we got? Elephant steaks! 50-pound elephant steaks! And why don't you wash it down with 40 ounces of malt liquor and ranch dressing, you fat Outback Steakhouse Extreme!
Punish your toilet.
Peter, I've had enough. Cleveland and I think we need to make some changes.
Oh, come on, are you serious?
Yeah, you're gonna start helping around the house, and we're gonna start doing things together.
We we do stuff together. Just last night, I made you keep track of all the words I know.
We now return to Major League Baseball with one distractingly ugly guy behind home plate.
It's 2-2 in the bottom of the 6th, and I just can't get my eyes off that man with the tall head.
It's quite a game, but man, that guy is ugly.
I'll say, Gary.
Shoehorn. Engine. Football. Did I say shoehorn?
Yes.
Okay. Shoehorns.
Peter, please. I've got an early doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Oh, early? Doctor. Put those on there, too.
Should I also put down appointment?
No, I don't know what that means. Oh, means.
What's the count?
No idea, Bill, but you know that guy hasn't blinked this entire game? Just a dead-eyed idiot out on a Thursday afternoon.
Yep, and the longer I watch him, the more I wonder if he's there by himself.
I think you're onto something there. That seat next to him's been empty for hours.
Right you are, Gary. I'm gonna see if I can hit him with my apple. Ow, kinda short-armed it.
All right, Peter. Cleveland says you should help with the chores. So today we're gonna do laundry together.
Okay, how does this work?
Well, you put the wet clothes in the dryer, you close the door, and you wait. It just went to 39 minutes.
So you just stand here and watch the whole time?
The green shirt went by again. If it goes around 30 times in 5 minutes, you get to have a Diet Coke.
Still no sign of Cleveland?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe our best bet is to just drive around town and see if we can spot him. Okay, well, he's not at the mini golf course. Okay, he's still not at the mini golf course.
All right, according to Cleveland, it's also healthy for couples to have shared activities. So, since you like golf, I thought we could play around. So what do I do? Just aim for the pond?
No, you're not supposed to hit it into the water.
But you hit it into the water.
I know I hit it into the water. Oh, wow, look at that windmill.
Peter, do you want to go mini golfing?
Yes?
Well, he wasn't by the snow cones.
I love today.
Well, why do they even have water if you're not supposed to hit it there?
Because it's fun. We're having fun. Ah!
Look, it went further than your ball.
Hey, can you buy us some beer?
I don't know. I don't think it'd be right.
Ugh, I knew you weren't cool.
Well, no, hold on a minute. See, this is pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but what we could really use is some weed.
I think that might be over the line.
See, I told you this guy wasn't cool.
Oh, no, hold on a minute.
Peter, what did you do?
He was slightly inconveniencing me and Joe, so we threatened to destroy his family.
What?
I know, right? It's pretty galling.
No, I'm not taking your side, Peter. Whatever the hell you did, you go find him and bring him back.
All right, I'll go find him. God, I'm sorry.
Mr. Griffin, did you or did you not distribute alcohol and marijuana to minors?
No, Your Honor, I did not.
Told you this defendant wasn't cool.
Well, no, hold on a minute. You're making me feel lower than a squid at the bottom of the ocean.
Wow, it really inks in here.
We've looked everywhere. Where the hell could he be?
Guys, I think we need to embrace the possibility that Cleveland never existed.
Damn it, if only there was some kind of clue as to where he might be.
That's right, Cleveland had a deli. We should check there. You know, you can be very hurtful. I'm asking you, please. And you don't have to tell me. I want to know because I'm interested. What you did this week. It enhances my life to know how yours is going.
You promise.
Okay, well, now you owe me an apology.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to you wanting to know. Of course, I'd love to tell you what happened.
Then by all means. It's just upsetting when you thumb your nose at the family. But I love you, and I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say.
Peter, this place has been closed for 6 years.
Oh, so what? Egg salad don't go bad. Oh, son of a whore! Give me some milk! Oh, okay, that helped.
Oh, okay. Well, this is actually kind of funny. I joined the TSA.
Into the show, Bad and Nana Family Guy. Nana, start the credits. Lots of little names. Guy.
Excuse me. Sorry, Mort. I hate to do this.
What's happening?
They want me in the line.
Well, where do I go?
Home?
Okay, but I still get paid for today, right?
I wouldn't know. You need to talk to Marla.
Sorry.
Oh!
You okay?
What do you care?
Sup, man?
Yeah, sup.
Keep walking, you boondocks ripoff.
Ah! What is that smell?
Oh my God! Brian got sprayed by a skunk!
No, not against the wall. You're gonna scare off the cockroaches. Oh, that's not good. There was 70% of the structure of this house.
Oh, look, you can go to Oral Roberts.
Oh, and there's Anal Roberts. Yeah, boy, that is a tough, tough place to get into, Lois. That is tough. But once you're in there, you'll be surprised how much you like it.
Peter, please tell me this is covered by our insurance.
Sorry, Lois. It doesn't cover acts of dog.
Cleveland, where should I hang the mirror? Right about here?
Maybe a little higher.
Oh, like, up here?
I think maybe higher.
You don't want it too high now.
Let's get you a different job, Joe.
Are you sure? Because I already hung all these paintings. This place is shaping up real nice.
Green Mountain College? Oh my God, that's my first choice. Can one of you guys take me up there?
Meg, please excuse your mother and I for a moment. We need to work out our schedules. I'd be happy to take you, Meg.
Bull honky.
What?
I don't spank, and my children are very well behaved.
Oh, yeah? Your baby's on the roof right now.
Stewie, you get down from there this instant.
Munch me, bitch.
Right now, Stewie, or you're in timeout.
How many gray pubes you plucked today, you old bag?
We now return to Extreme Makeover, Bethany Frankel edition.
Move that bus! Put that bus back!
Hey, Lois, look! I'm smoking! You can't control dick! I'm a roof baby now!
Morning, Brian. Ew, you still really stink.
Yeah, you smell like the meatball sub I left under the couch. Oh, damn it, I just gave away my hiding place for meatball subs. I'll tell you where there definitely aren't any meatball subs. The side pocket of my golf bag. Jeez, Peter, shut up!
Our wives got in a big fight and banned us from seeing each other.
So what if they're in a fight? What does that have to do with you?
Well, I gotta live with Donna.
Uh-oh, there she is.
Oh no, Peter, quick, change pigments.
I was so cold, and you have no idea how many terrifying things there are out here in the dark. My nephew, Scrappy Brian, didn't even make it through the night.
Hey, Uncle Brian, let's go check out that noise.
I don't know, Scrappy Brian. Might be better just to stay put.
I'm not afraid. Let me get him. Let me get him.
Damn it. I told my sister this wasn't a good weekend. I'm closer to you than I am to my own right hand. Oh my God, you like scrambled eggs too? Here, go ahead, have some. Whoa, that's a big bite there. Slow down, buddy. Oh my God, he's choking. God, he's right. I'm a disgrace to my species. Like that gumball machine traffic cop.
Oh my God. O'Connor's a disaster out there.
It's not his fault. He was a great gumball machine. They just shouldn't have promoted him.
Thanks for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Why you thought it was appropriate to show up here, Cheryl, I have no idea. Oh, I think we're getting close here. Hey, what are you doing?
Just letting the wind wave my hand. Sometimes I like to pretend that I'm flying. Plus, it tickles.
That's stupid. Hey! The wind wants my hand to go back, but I'm not letting it.
Ah, dang it.
Do you have any idea how fast you were going, sir?
Peter?
Hey, Cleveland, this is just so we can talk without getting spotted by Lois and Donna. I need you to step out of the car, sir.
Peter, there's gotta be a better way.
He's got a knife! Sorry, Cleveland, it's gotta be authentic. I'm stronger than air.
Oh my God, Dad, you lost your hand!
That's all right. I can regenerate. My name is Retep, and I am evil.
Hey, Rookie, save some for me.
Wow, the whole gang's back together.
Shut up! We don't need you in this town.
We don't need you in this town.
Holy crap, I'm so much faster on all fours. What's that big rock doing there?
We now return to Slightly Too Early Comedy Club audience member. Not like when Clinton was in the White House, huh? When Clinton was in the White House, all you needed to vote was a piece of duct tape and... Yes, yes! But things are different with the Republican majority. They're totally in the pocket of the oil companies. I mean, the President of the United States might as well be... Amen! Why not? Why not, right? Go on, get out of here, you little bastard. I did it. I caught a bird. I caught a bird. Yes, fear me. Ah! But I guess it could be worse. The other day, my wife asked me if her ass looked fat in her jeans. And I'm like, honey. Oh, no. Wow. Wow. I feel so alive. I feel like a dude who just touched his first vagina.
Hey, pound it.
Cool, baby.
Hey, Lois, guess who made 15 baskets in a row at the county fair? Some kid we beat up? Oh, what a great day. This isn't a joke. I once had legitimate aspirations. Hey, Meg, you want to hug some water balloons at Nerds?
Sure. What the hell?
We'll work on the laugh, but you'll get there. To the Megcopter! Huh, look down there. That looks like me with a green shirt. He's murdering a lady.
God, look at Lois picking food from her teeth with her nail. Someone should tell her she's a pig.
Mom, you're a pig.
No, you're not supposed to actually do it. We were just talking here. Oh, now she's crying. That's not what I wanted.
Stop crying, you bitch!
I gotta get Brian back in the house.
All right, Cleveland, nothing bonds women together like having to take care of invalid husbands in a hospital.
What?
Don't die.
Oh, Cleveland, I'm gonna hate those Griffins forever.
Only my side had airbags.
It's just not the same without him here. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger without an accent.
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Trust me, Mom. I know what I'm doing.
That's what your father said before he took that walking tour of Providence.
This is where a homeless man ate the finger of another homeless man. This building used to be Irish. Now it's Cambodian. And this is where fake tour guides throw rocks and steal tourists' wallets.
Oh, yeah, I read about this part on Yelp. All right, Cleveland, one thing that always bonds women is healing an abused animal. So I got us an injured bald eagle. Somebody put cigarettes out all over him.
Peter, that's a symbol of our country.
This particular eagle is a dick. Everything out of its mouth is a taunt.
Peter, you're being ridiculous, and you need to release that eagle out into... What'd that eagle say? Lock the door.
Oh, come on, Meg, you're my daughter. Nothing but the best for you. You're getting the works. Here, I want everything you got. Only the best for my daughter, Meg. Ah, look at that. You look like one of them beautiful, troubled Scandinavian youths I've seen on the porn sites. You like it? Uh-huh. Awesome. Come on, let's go next door and get your mom a funny refrigerator magnet.
To help explain the transition to our futuristic workplace, I'd like to share a video from our investor, the confusingly charismatic WeWork lunatic.
Hey, I'm the guy from WeWork. My foremost goal is to facilitate an experiential bandwidth of synergy. Hammock desks, scooter desks, and the world's first desk. The only desk that functions as a working desk. I have been the WeWork lunatic. Please don't Google me.
Had enough yet?
Yes. I don't know how you do it. Everything he does is exhausting. Even something as simple as going to the bank.
Meg, you've probably wondered from time to time how on earth I pay for all my shenanigans. Well, I'm going to show you. This is a robbery! Everybody get on the ground! If this bitch moves, shoot him in the eye!
Dad, I don't want to do this!
You have to! Next week we're buying a zebra!
What I am is a dog. And as a dog, my place is outside. I'm sorry, Stewie, but nothing will ever make me come back inside. Stewie, get the hell in here!
Dad!
There's no time to argue. We got 150 seconds before the police respond to the silent alarm. Now check those bags for dye packs.
That dog sure changed his mind quick.
Peter?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a plot twist on aisle 4. I'm the assistant manager who thinks work should be fun and definitely not a corporate spy here to keep unions from forming. But now that we're talking about it, can you imagine if you had a grievance and couldn't talk to me directly? Anyway, I'm Elliot, and I'm paying close attention to who posts what on the break room corkboard.
I like the blue truck. Thanks. It was supposed to be a fire engine, but I couldn't find the red glitter pen.
Well, that's our long-form tax return done. I could be wrong, but I think we're getting $1 million back.
Peter, what are you doing here?
You told me to get a job and they were hiring. I love it here. Plus, they let me joke around with the Wells Fargo guys who work here. Yes, I'd like to make a deposit, please.
Is it another $100,000 chocolate bar?
Okay, so I've had you before.
This is gonna be fun, Stewie. Yeah, I'm pumped. Partying's in our blood. We even had ancestors at the Boston Tea Party. All right, let's stick it to the British and throw this tea overboard.
How about this Earl Grey?
Okay, you know what? Let's keep the Earl Grey. We all have to have breakfast, right?
Excuse me, where are the peanuts?
Aisle 7.
Peter, peanuts are on aisle 2.
Yeah, I just tell them whatever number and then I disappear into the produce mist.
Peter? Peter?
There was never Peter. Only loose carrots.
Here goes the chamomile.
No, you throw that out. You're throwing my good night's sleep away.
How about this throat coat with echinacea?
Okay, you guys are gonna hate me, but we're coming up on cold and flu season, and I just think that would be irresponsible.
Well, what about...
You know what? Let's just boil some water and write them a strongly worded letter.
Who put price tags on all the cans? And why is everything labeled 69 cents? Peter, where are you? And why'd you rearrange everything? I just want to find my vitamins.
I got 5 parties, and that guy over there insists he can only bowl like Fred Flintstone.
Dad, you were coming here the whole time?
I don't have to tell you things I'm keeping secret from you.
I'm not... Is it warmer or colder?
All right, Bruce, I'm up. You!
Ma'am, don't worry. This happens all the time. I'm sure you have your receipt.
What? No, I don't have a receipt.
Okay, then we're just gonna go to the office, call your parents, and send you on your way.
Hope you got another set of pins, Bruce, because this one's about to explode.
Well, call me Norma Ray, because you're about to see a strike. I watch a lot of movies at my grandma's house.
Daddy, I just...
There are gonna be some changes around here. First off, no more lipstick. That's how all this trouble started.
Oh, it's starting. I'm gonna live tweet the show and ruin it for everyone in other time zones.
I would like to learn to bathe myself.
Everything I've ever heard is vexing.
Oh, this is the fastest moving episode I've ever seen. On 3. Oops.
Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga.
What is that? What's happening?
Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga.
Peter, what are you doing?
Playing Unga Bunga. It's the championship.
No way. This is why Zillow estimates our house at $4.
The hell is Unga Bunga?
2 guys run at each other with mattresses and, That's kind of it. Stop explaining it to the dog! Let's do this! Yeah!
So, did you guys know that Marilyn's real name was Norma Jean? And if you said hello to Bernard Schwartz, you'd be saying
hello to Tony Curtis. Yes, we know.
Yes. And then there were 9.
It's not fair. Someone else was using my lucky dinosaur ramp.
Can't beat the old Strikeosaurus.
Good morning. How much are the mussels?
$34 a month at Bally's Total Fitness.
Peter, why are you behind the fish counter?
I got a promotion. Emphasis on the ocean.
Fine. What do you got that's fresh?
Well, I got a teenage son at home. What a mouth on that kid.
Better smile when you say that, Pilgrim. Marion Morrison, a.k.a. John Wayne.
Yep, we remember from the list you emailed us, Joe.
You know, Kennedy's secretary was named Lincoln, and Lincoln's secretary was named Kennedy. Kinda makes you think, huh?
That's it! You have ruined groceries for me. Get the hell out of my store, you imbecile.
Excuse me, miss. Did you just yell at this employee?
You're damn right I did. He has no business being here.
Knock, knock. Stewie? Yeah, I just wanted to check on how you're doing, buddy. You put on quite a show last night.
I am done with this family. They don't deserve me. They're all just... Oh, you dick. You just came in to charge your phone.
Sorry, Peter's using all the outlets.
Toast house.
This man is a member of the Stop and Shop family. He has every business being here. You, on the other hand, will have to go. You're banned from the store.
What? No, you can't do this. I have shopped here my whole life.
We now return to Jeremy Piven as the Incredible Hulk. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I don't like you now.
Papa John, I'm sorry to bother you, but my pregnant daughter asked that I bring her the worst pizza ever, and yours is that.
You think we're worse than Lunchables?
Yes.
7-Eleven?
Look, my friend. Look, you gotta let Lois come back. Please remove the ban. She loves this place.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. She yelled at a mentally challenged person, and that's unforgivable.
What? I'm not mentally challenged.
You're not? But that's literally the only reason we hired you.
Would a mentally challenged person be able to do this? The sauce, the bread, the toppings, the way it's cooked, the people cooking it, the way it tastes like the box it comes in, it's really, really the worst. I mean, you even make butter dipping sauce terrible.
Well, do you want the butter sauce with the pizza or not?
Yeah, no, give me a bunch of everything.
Okay, fine. Lois can come back, but you're fired. I need you to turn in your gun and badge.
Well, I guess my work here is done. To the Mickey Copter! See, Disney? Nothing here but respectful synergy.
All right, sush time for Meg. I know you want some hospital sush. No? Dad? Sush? Pepsi Max? Ma? Diet Max? Sush? Chris? Max? Code Red? Sush? No? Well, I'm getting some sush and a Max. I'll be at the cafeteria. Don't get the sush, guys. Where am I? This looks like my room, but something's off. Oh, that's right, this isn't my room yet. Wonder what they're using it for. Oh my god, he had a public access show? Live from the shores of Rhode Island, it's the fatty who drives you batty, Peter Griffin!
Feels like you and me are on the same page about a lot of stuff. We work well together, like the employees at TJ Maxx.
Hey, where should I put these? Just throw them on the floor and step on them. That's our founder's motto.
TJ Maxx. Teach your kids to drive in our empty parking lot.
Hey, douchebags! We got a great show for you tonight. Karen Washington from the Rhode Island Zoo, and some rejected toys you're not gonna believe. So stick around, or...
I'll come to your house and murder you!
I'm tired of living with morons. Remember when I tried to open that lemonade stand with Chris? All right, that'll be 10 cents. Chris, pour the man his lemonade.
I can't! The lemonade tricked me and got away!
Lemons are God's children!
Oh my God, Peter, what happened to your hair?
I don't know, I'm bald. You did this. What the hell's the matter with you?
I didn't do it, but you look really cool.
I do?
Yeah, you look like you could be a celebrity.
And the fat man won't even let me celebrate a proper birthday.
Happy birthday, Stewie. And here's your equal attention cake, Peter.
Yay!
Oh, come on!
Yeah, double wishes! 1, 2.
Hey, can I get your autograph?
Oh, of course. Here you go. They think I'm Bruce Willis.
That was the monster from Goonies.
Oh, these guys are a little sharper than my old family. I still remember our Duck, Duck, Goose disaster.
Jack? 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 Jack.
How do I get past those guards? Oh, wait, that's right. I'm in England. I can just walk past them holding a cup of tea. Morning.
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 Did you see something suspicious about that baby?
Well, I did it first, but then he's got the tea voucher for him, doesn't he?
Jack? 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 Jack. What is that other word?
All right, Rupert. Time to break up Lois and the Fat Man before they can conceive me by pressing butts together. Well, you don't know either.
Just like I've been taking care of that egg since high school. Oh my God, I forgot to pick him up from soccer practice.
Hey, do you need me to call your yokes?
I've got a bone to pick with you. I don't appreciate how you spray painted vile woman on the bedroom wall.
It wasn't me. Must have been one of the kids.
That's ridiculous, Peter. Chris can't write. We don't allow Meg upstairs.
All right, Rupert. Prepare to time travel. Oh, and by the way, thanks for asking me if I wanted something from Subway too. I've been reborn.
Welcome to the world, baby chap.
I'm British? All right. Oh, I wonder if I'll have one of those pug-nosed British dogs that licks its own snot all day. Ew, that's gross.
Piss off, you little wanker. I'm not gonna be a dog to some poof baby.
Saturday night, you and all your wives are coming to my place for dinner.
Fine, we'll be there.
Oh, can we make it Sunday? Saturday, I'm giving Javier Bardem a haircut. So, what'll it be?
Everything.
What do you mean?
Long in the short places, short in the long places. It should be from both the future and the past. Something a child would do to a doll.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Griffin. You know, I've actually been meaning to talk to you about Stewie. I'm concerned that he might have an attention problem.
Attention problem?
Yes, he's been a little difficult to deal with. And on page 2 of 3 in the How to Be a Teacher manual, it says that any child who's being difficult should be medicated.
Oh my God, the power's out.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, we could light some candles and read.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, read the inside of my butt.
What? Drugging a baby?
Are you sure? That sounds so serious.
I'm afraid his behavior has been an issue for a while. He's even been bothering students during nap time.
Hey, you up? Guess where I have a crayon.
Lois, I am gonna grow a mustache. Then I'll have it made like the Monopoly guy. Except when he goes directly to jail.
I wish I could tell you that the Monopoly guy fought the good fight, and the sisters let him be. I wish I could tell you that. But prison is no fairy tale world.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Meg. I don't have any money, so I'm gonna have to pay for these comic books with my poo.
Chris, how come you don't have any money? I thought you had a paper route.
Well, I'm taking a sabbatical to focus on my pottery.
Oh. How's that working out?
Not good, Meg. Not good.
Sorry, I just prefer to do number 2 at home. Where were we?
It's Stewie, Dr. Hartman. He's having trouble focusing at school.
Ah, yes. So you're telling me your baby won't sit still in a way that's convenient for his teacher?
Yes.
I'd heard stories, but never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Hey, Rupert, what if the refrigerator was a monster that talked like this? I am a monster. I am going to bite your fingers. Here I come. I'm going to get you. I don't want to play anymore. Normal voice, normal voice. The refrigerator can't hurt me, okay? You do that for me?
Of course I would. I love cheering people on. Like when I go to NASCAR. Go in a circle. Go in a circle. Go in a circle. Advertise stuff. Advertise stuff. Go in a circle.
I imagine you're going to be much more of a stern father now that you have a mustache.
Well, Chris, there may be more lap-sitting than there's been, and I might answer most of your questions with a story. But mostly my mustache tells people that there is a 90% chance that I am poorly educated, that I keep upscale porn magazines out in the open, and that I listen to the Little River Band with giant headphones.
You Glenn Quagmire? I'm Carson, the producer of the show.
Peter Griffin, I should be at work.
Okay, let's see what you've got.
I think you're gonna like this. Cedar plank salmon with a maple glaze and slow-roasted cherry tomatoes on a bed of mesclun greens.
Not bad.
Also, the tomatoes can be eyes, and the lettuce can be hair. Look down, there's also a carrot.
Ugh, that's the ugliest thing the fat man's grown since that horse leg. Hey, Peter, have you seen my...
Oh, Brian, I'm sorry, but what do I keep saying? Do not stand behind me, because I will get scared. Oh, well, that was easier than the game of Pai-Gow poker.
Pai-Gow, you lose again.
That was awesome. I can't believe these tables are always empty.
You play again?
Nope, out of money. I'm just gonna wait for my drink.
Who had the full glass of Goldschlager?
Sorry, can't tip. I'm gonna take this up to my room.
This is great. Terrific food and a hilarious sidekick. This is the show.
What do you mean?
I'm saying you're hired, just as long as your friend joins you.
What do you say, Peter?
I say let's do it. Up on the wrong floor. Almost time for lunch.
And now back to One Tree Hill.
Dude, let me tell you something. There is nothing that'll ever happen in the rest of our lives that's as important as what's going on right here, right now in high school by these lockers.
I've got so many problems.
Hey, nothing that can't be fixed by staring at a lake.
How was everything?
Delicious. The prime rib was mostly fat.
Should I charge it to your room?
No, I had to check out, even though my flight's not until midnight. Now, how does one with no money get to the airport?
High school is such a serious thing. These problems matter.
God, these high school students are lame. I'm a freaking baby and I'm cooler than they are.
All right, places. We're rolling in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Quagmire's Kitchen. This mince pie is about ready to go. Just needs a pinch of cinnamon.
And while we're at it, how about we take this cinnamon challenge?
Okay, Peter, we've all seen the internet videos. We're not doing that.
I was talking about something else. I was talking about a serious cooking thing.
Hey, buddy, you're blocking the outlet.
Oh, sorry, there was no chairs.
Hi, Peter. How was Vegas?
Oh, it's the best.
Now, the ingredients of a mince pie are traceable to the 13th century, when returning European crusaders brought back Middle Eastern recipes containing meats, fruits, and, oh boy, spices. Right here, I'm using cloves. Of course, most people associate mince pie with Christmas. But I'll be honest, I'm not afraid of a summer mince pie.
Yep, it's a mustache kind of morning, Chris. I watch the sunrise in my jeans, jean shirt, and jean jacket.
Gosh, mustache culture is pretty cool.
You betcha, son. I'm gonna make you some hash browns for breakfast, and then later I'm gonna take you down to the whorehouse to lose your virginity. Would you like that?
Would I?
I remember the first time I had mince pie. Our neighbor, Mrs. Moran, introduced it to me one afternoon. I had house sat for her while she was visiting her aunt in Vernon, and she wanted to thank me. And oh boy, what a treat it was. You done?
Yeah. All right, best 2 out of 3, Cinnamon.
Wow, that's a way better present than that buff hamster you got me last Christmas. Dad, all it's done is run on that wheel for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, looks like it's in pretty good shape.
Can I pick it up?
I wouldn't. Whoops.
No, I'm sorry.
What do I do?
I don't know what to do now.
That was a wrong choice, Peter.
Boy, you know, I've always wanted to come in here, and now that I got a mustache, the timing feels right.
Wow, all this stuff looks pretty good. Can we get some salami and...
Brian, let me handle this. Scusi, babidi-boopy?
Che cosa? God, look what those pills are doing to you. Putting you on that stuff was a huge mistake. Like inviting a turtle to a cocktail party.
Hey, ask me why they call me a box turtle.
God, I can't stop. The words are just pouring out of me. I have more energy than a guy who caught a t-shirt.
My wife could wear this to sleep! My wife could wear this to
Italian. Babidi-boopy, bibidi-boobidi-babidi-babidi.
Peter, you can't speak Italian just because you have a mustache.
Boobidi-baba, boobidi-baba-baba-baba.
Tu sei un pazzo, va via da qui! Sono stanco di te, ti do un pugno nella testa! Uccido con questa carne!
Okay, today we're putting together duck breast medallions with a port wine reduction. And as I'm walking you through the steps, watch your screen for Junior Chef Peter's pop-up tips. Helpful hints and food factoids to make your meal a success. Now you're going to want to start with a large self-sealing plastic bag. And in that bag, we'll combine one large finely chopped garlic clove, 1 tablespoon of grated peeled fresh ginger.
Excuse me, pardon me. Are you the cool children?
Yeah, who are you?
My name is Zach Sawyer. I just transferred here from rich, expensive, car-driving, sex-having high school.
Wow, that sounds awesome.
No, it's lame. Everything's lame.
Wow, if he says one more cool thing, he's in.
I wear long-sleeve shirts under short-sleeve shirts under long-sleeve shirts.
Wow, you're awesome.
God, you're so awesome. 2 teaspoons of 5-spice powder, a teaspoon of salt, and a half teaspoon of fresh ground pepper. Then you're going to want to add the duck breasts, seal the bag, and refrigerate that for at least 1 hour, or up to 24 hours if you want to prepare this ahead of time. Just make sure you remove the bag from the refrigerator 1 hour before cooking. You're going to put that in your oven, preheated to 400 degrees.
Ah, my mustache! No!
God bless you, sir. You saved my life.
But at what cost? At what cost?
So we just spoon on the drippings, and that'll brown the skin nicely.
If you bang these metal spoons on everything, it's like stomp. Look at me! I'm huge since 2002!
Peter!
Nothing like a night at the theater that ends in a headache.
Peter, have you seen Brian?
No, Lois. I have not.
Well, I haven't seen him since this morning, and What is that on your head?
It's a mustache, Lois. What, you never seen a mustache before?
Lois, would you mind calling the police or something?
Quiet, mustache!
Damn it, Peter, that's it! I can't do this show with you anymore. You're fired!
What? You can't fire me. Only Mr. Spacely can fire me. Griffin, you're fired! Okay, that's fair.
Doctor, what happened? Is he gonna be okay?
Mrs. Griffin, your husband has had a stroke. The left half of his body is completely paralyzed.
Oh my God! Peter, sweetheart, how do you feel?
Had better days, Lois. Had better days.
Peter, can I come in?
Hold on, let me put on my weird old actress turban. Yes?
That'd be so awesome.
Sweet. We're gonna have a real raging time. Before you know it, we'll be like an old married couple.
You should know we at the station would hate to lose you. You're a big hit with the viewers.
I will not work with that man again.
I'm not asking you to. In fact, we'd like to offer you your own cooking show.
This is all your fault, McBurger Town. You and your delicious hamburgers. I swear I'll get back at you someday for what you did to me and what you did to Wimpy.
I would gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Guys, look, I know how we can settle this. A cook-off. Each of you cooks a meal using a secret ingredient, Iron Chef style.
Will we be allowed to use calculators?
I don't... What?
I say bring it on!
Fine, a cook-off it is. See you in the kitchen, jerk.
I'll see you in hell, loser. Bad day to carpool.
Yeah. And now I can take my revenge on McBurger Town.
Wait, what?
It's their fault I had a stroke, Brian. And I'm gonna sue them for it.
Peter, you ate 30 hamburgers. It was your own fault.
Yeah, besides, Peter, those companies have huge legal divisions. You can't fight that.
I'll find a way. With the help of my snarky cat lawyer, Meowsy McDermott.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Ha!
That's it? That was sex? What a ripoff. I should sue her.
Be careful you're not held in contempt of cat.
Ha! Good afternoon, I'm Tom Tucker, and we have a fantastic cooking competition for you today with 2 fantastic chefs. Really? You couldn't find another adjective for fantastic? You used fantastic twice? Who wrote this?
Erica did.
Wait, is that the one I called fat and we can't fire?
Yeah.
Hey, what's in there?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's off limits. Now, if you'll excuse me for a second, I have to go to the bathroom for about 30 minutes, as I eat a lot of meat. Please give me your word that you won't go in that door.
Okay.
Good. See you in a half hour.
Let's get this contest started.
Big whoop, I can do that.
Oh my God, Erica! You killed Erica!
Fantastic.
Relax, Peter. Jeez, I haven't seen you this excited since you got that letter sent by Carrier Owl.
Oh my God, is this my acceptance to Hogwarts?
No, it's a letter asking you to stop throwing rocks at my nest. You hit one of my kids, and now he can't fly right.
Well, fine, then I'll just throw rocks at the Hornets. He told me to do it!
I think it's great that Peter and Lois are getting away together.
Yeah, I think Dad's actually kind of excited about it.
Yes, very. Even bought some sort of language tapes, although I don't think he's using them properly.
I would like to hear the specials. Je voudrais entendre les spéciaux.
I would like to hear the specials.
Where is the Eiffel Tower? Où est la Tour Eiffel?
I would rather hear the specials. Sorry, I'm being told this would be very expensive to animate, so instead here's some stock footage of an old plane trying to take off.
We have a special beach barbecue planned for you tonight, but in the meantime, please enjoy all our amenities.
We will. Come on, girls. Let's go wear big floppy sun hats in the pool and then be mad when they get wet.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the pool soon myself. Gotta let the lifeguard know he better keep an eye on me. I'm here a whole week, pal. Hey, you know what? Joe's our friend. He should be with his dad on Father's Day. And we're gonna track him down.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Peter.
Well, I like helping people out. That's why I was such a good break-up rodeo clown.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. I've been sleeping with your sister.
What?
Hey now, over here, over here, over here. Hey now, over here, over here. Hey now, over here, over here.
Hey, I just made black coffee in an old tin pan. Who wants some? No one? What's wrong with you people? Dick Fosbury won an Olympics on this. Say, this is pretty neat. I brought you kids an old seed packet I found in my garage. I know what you got your fingers crossed for, and yes, they're persimmons.
All right, that's it.
We're going to work on your relationships. After all, this isn't just a vacation, it's a couples counseling retreat.
Oh, what the hell?
Sorry, Peter. We had to trick you guys or you wouldn't have come.
No, you can't make me. I'll get hit with a coconut so I lose my memory of this. I remember everything.
Damn it, I tried two things that all kids love. Coffee and old seed packets. And all any of you can do is stare at those Game Boy machines. I'm sick of it. In fact, for the rest of the week, no more screens. I'm locking those things up.
Wait, you what?
Oh, come on, what the hell?
What?
That's right. I'm gonna show you kids how to have fun the old-fashioned way, like I did when I was a kid.
Trust me, you won't regret this. I'll see you all in the morning for our first session.
She's couples counseling? This is the worst thing that's ever happened to anyone. Wives, huh? He gets it.
I can't live without my laptop. How else am I supposed to get my degree from the University of Phoenix? Credit card information and submit. And I'm a lawyer.
We find the defendant guilty of murder.
Sorry.
What do you say? You guys with me?
You bet.
Sure thing, Peter. I mean, come on, we're a team. Like fish and chips and fat guys.
I want the double cheeseburger, but I'm gonna go healthy and get the fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Fat guys think we're a diet food.
We now return to police chases
No, thank you. We are a screen-free family.
that end in fire.
That's awesome! Nobody look at him and maybe he'll just leave. Good job, people.
Okay, for our next exercise, let's play the Oldly Wed game. Relax, it's just a questionnaire.
Really?
Whatever. I like liking things.
Peter, when is Lois's birthday?
Let's see. When is Hitler's birthday?
April 20th.
Wow. Okay, Noel. Yikes.
Hey guys, do you like beer but can't get drunk from beer? Then try new vodka beer. The can says beer, but inside is 12 ounces of carbonated vodka. And the best part is, your wife will never know.
Honey, I'm so proud of you, cutting down to 1 beer a night.
She don't know.
Joe, what is Bonnie's favorite food?
Well, she must like ground glass, because I keep finding it in my food.
Cleveland.
Pass.
Quagmire, what color are Kimmy's eyes?
Shaved. Sorry, what is it? What's the question?
Damn it, I suck. I've never done anything important. Well, except for when I beat Larry Bird for a Big Mac.
Off the floor, off the scoreboard, off the backboard, no rim.
This is very serious. I'm taking us to DEFCON 4.
What happens when it hits DEFCON 1?
We see a dog wearing a wig. Ah, heck, let's see that anyway. That's not even a lady dog. Right near the basket, underhanded, effeminate gasp, over the backboard, out of bounds, waddle over to get it, slip on a towel, twist my ankle, go to the emergency room. Doctors tell me it's not that bad and I shouldn't have come there. I make them give me a cast anyway, never play sports again. Hey, I won the $2 sandwich. Look, we gotta get the attention of that plane. You gotta help us! I'm a failure in life, and that's all I'll ever be. But it's not too late for you. I won't let you go down my path.
What are you saying, Dad?
I'm saying, Chris, I am gonna make sure that you grow up to be a success.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a success! Would you excuse me for a moment? Computer, what does success mean?
Chris, let me know when you're done with the computer. Jeez, coming here was a bad idea. Like when I brought museum behavior into my home. Excuse me, we do ask that you don't touch anything. Okay, now, Chris, if you want to be a success, you gotta look worldly and sophisticated. And to do that, you gotta dress like Lenny Kravitz with a little something from every part of the world pinned on you. Leather bracelets, nipple ring, zippers where zippers shouldn't be, Wilma Flintstone pearl necklaces, a fur shrug with crocheted sleeves, a hat on a hat, a watch on your pinky toe.
Liam Neeson has begun shooting his latest film. His new project is reportedly an historical epic in which Mr. Neeson stars as a vengeance-crazed Albert Einstein. Channel 5 News has this exclusive first look that I taped off my VCR from Entertainment Tonight.
All right, I'll give you the formula. My foot equals your balls squared.
And nothing says, look at me, I've been places, like two lit road flares hanging from your sunglasses.
Hey, you look like you've been places.
Stop looking at me! I do not want this attention! Come on, Chris, let's get out of here.
Just follow my lead, Chris, because I think you could be something great. Who knows, maybe you'll even become one of those mission control leaders who gets all thoughtful while everybody's celebrating.
Apollo 13, this is Mission Control. Do you copy? Apollo 13, this is Mission Control. Do you copy? Do you copy, Apollo 13?
Mission Control, this is Apollo 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, my 1,000th sexual conquest is this largemouth bass. Yeah, that's right. I'm weird.
I thought I was here to watch normal intercourse on a residential street. Children, we're leaving.
Good evening, all. Apologies for being so tardy.
Ah, Chris, you're not tardy. We tested you twice.
We're all okay. Good to be home.
Sir, you did it! Sir, is everything okay?
Yeah, I bought a Nook e-reader a couple of years ago, and I'm still pissed about it.
Nook. Sorry, everybody.
What the hell? If anyone should be her helper, it should be me. She's my mother. We're supposed to be a team, like the Lone Ranger and Tonto.
Well, Tonto, the bad guys are going to jail. Looks like this little town is safe again.
Yes, Kimosabe.
So, what do you say? Wanna grab a drink? Maybe dinner?
Sorry, me no like to hang with work people.
Hey. Chew that way.
Dinner's no fun without Chris here. There's nobody here for me to wing my biscuit at.
Well, Peter, he's been spending an awful lot of time with Brian.
That's not the same. Okay, guys, there's no better way to draw out an Irishman than setting up a confession booth.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 1 day since my last confession.
Go on, my son.
I killed 200 wolves. After the movie, I got the taste for it.
Oh, that's it, Lantern. If you're gonna seduce my mother, then I shall seduce yours. I'll be as irresistible to her as wood is to a woodchuck.
Mom, Dad, I've done a lot of thinking, and I've decided
I don't want to go into the family business. I want to be a doctor.
Did you kill them quickly?
No. Wolves must be tortured. The best way to kill wolves is to kill their leader, wear his skin, kiss some of the wolves, then kill them. I also steal small items from 7-Eleven.
Let's try that on for size. How much disease could a woodchuck doctor cure if a woodchuck doctor could cure disease? Is that sounding right to you?
No.
Sometimes I roll up those tattoo magazines, stuff them up my sleeve. If I get caught, I just tell the man I forgot. Then, of course, it's back to murdering wolves.
All right. That'll be, 3 Hail Marys.
Tough, but fair. Thank you, Father.
There you two are. Sit down and join us.
I can't stay, Mom. Brian's showing me all of his favorite stuff to do. Getting spooked when the furnace goes on? We're participating in an autism walk. Looks like you're doing it right now. You know what? Let's end this for good.
How?
The same way Paula Dean got her cooking show taken off the air. By saying the one word you can't come back from.
What? Say the word? Right now?
Yeah. Together. Ready?
You bet.
You could have just quit the show.
You know what? The hell with this. I want my son back.
Peter, relax. Chris is just going through a phase. He'll grow out of it. Just like you grew out of your walk like an Egyptian phase.
Excuse me, sir. We were sent here by the production. Are you the guy who's been looking for Liam Neeson?
I am.
Do you mind if we ask what for?
Yeah, I was hoping to inflict violence upon him.
All right, you're coming with us.
Don't worry, Peter. We'll raise your bail money as soon as we can.
Excuse me, sir. My phone's not working. Do you mind if I follow you home and use yours?
Paul was a good man. A good friend. I'll always remember how supportive he was when... I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Okay, Peter, I've got a list of chores here. First, I've been summoned to be a potential juror, but I don't want to go, so I need you to report in my name.
Prospective juror number 17. The defendant is a Kraken. Would you have any problem convicting a Kraken?
I would try to be fair, but I am on record, very famously, as having released a Kraken.
All right, guys, how we doing on Peter's bail money?
I got my whole family praying on it.
Well, that's very helpful. How about you, Joe?
Oh, Bonnie won't let me spend any more money on Peter because he's not very nice to me.
Hey, guys.
What the hell? You're out of jail. How'd you get out?
With my smooth I used words.
Your Honor, would like to thank and excuse juror number 17.
Hey, man, thanks.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Well, maybe I can stir up some quail or pheasant with my patented bird calls. Birds, quail, pheasant! Come on out! I'm a bird of the opposite sex who's interested in mating!
Did you hear that? We're gonna get laid!
Billy, come on. Don't be stupid.
Peter, what are you doing?
I'm watching this awesome show, Brian. See, they took all these colors, and they're making them all live together in a beach house. Now, the red one is sleeping with the green one, and the blue one thinks he's gonna have a career in music, and the yellow one is just a total bitch.
Peter, that's just a channel that's gone off the air.
And we'll be right back with more Color Bar Beach House after these messages.
Oh.
Should have taken the shot, fat ass.
Peter, for God's sake, did you eat this entire roll of raw cookie dough?
Oh, was that what that was? I thought it was a raisin sausage.
Peter, you're gonna get sick. You can't just eat raw food out of the fridge.
Hey, Peter, you got your safety on, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, because your gun is pointing right at me.
Wait, want me to pull the trigger and prove it to you?
No, I just want to make sure your safety's on.
Yeah, see, Quagmire? Safety's on. Now, this is a gun without a safety. Quite the difference, huh?
Damn it, Peter, you son of a bitch! You shot me!
People make mistakes. Just look at the original design for the first hybrid car.
Eric, we love the car. We only want to change one thing. Is it the rapist sign? Yes, it is the rapist sign. I quit.
Oh my God, look at you. You're out of breath. It's 15 feet from your door to mine.
Oh, what's the matter, Stewie? You a little scared in here? Don't worry, there's no monsters.
Of course there's no monsters.
Or are you worried about what happened to that family down the street? Those 3 guys broke in, beat up the father with a croquet mallet, and then stole a baby, and nobody knows where the baby is now? Is that what you're thinking about, buddy?
I am now. Oh my God, Peter, that might be the dumbest thing you've ever done.
No, the dumbest thing I ever did was open that can of whoop-ass. Lois, why did you buy this?
It was on sale.
What was that? Oh, that doesn't feel right. Oh, man, I think that cookie dough was fighting that taco I found in the parking lot. Just hope I can hold it in until the meeting's over.
And now, 23 minutes of silence for the 23 workers who drowned in the vats this year.
I'm the guy who told Michael Chiklis to wear tight shirts. I'll tell you anything you want. Just get your boobs out of my face.
You know the difference between you and me, dirtbag? No matter how muscular I get, I will never be muscular.
Oh, God, it hurts. It hurts.
Of course it hurts, Griffin. They were good men. All of them.
I can't hold it in.
You don't have to, Griffin. Let it out. That's what we're here for.
Jeez, calm down, you guys.
No, Joe. It's time somebody said this to him. Peter Griffin, you are an idiot. You can't even walk and chew gum at the same time.
Peter, come on. Walk over here.
I'm doing something. One thing at a time.
Hey, Peter, my kid's selling Girl Scout cookies.
We're collecting for Janet's pregnant. Softball sign up?
Trick or treat for UNICEF?
Oh, get you in for Ed's retirement cake?
Aren't you supposed to be having lunch with Dylan?
Yeah, you know, Stewie, I've been thinking about it, and I haven't seen him in years, and at this point, I just don't see what could possibly be gained from me getting together with him.
Holiday party? Company picnic? Secret Santa?
Carpool info?
Oh, finally! Now I can get myself to the... Uh-oh!
Brian, did you hear that? Your son's gonna be a TV star. Brian?
He's off to lunch, Meg. Oh, that dog of mine. That's Mike Drunkbeater. Look it up on the internet.
Family Guy, we've been on for years.
There he is.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're all here because you heard the news. Well, fine. Peter Griffin crapped himself at work. Happy?
Peter.
No, Lois. Let's get it all out. I'm sure you also heard that someone walked into my office while I was sucking on my own toes. And do I go fast walking in nurses' shoes every Saturday in the park? Yes, I do.
I mean, it wouldn't be the craziest idea in show business.
When I grow up, I want to stick my head through a circle at the beginning of movies and roar.
What's up now, bitches?
Well, then sell the cow and be sure you get real money for it.
What else would I get?
I don't know. Magic beans?
There are magic beans?
I don't know. Who cares?
Well, what's magic about them?
Don't get magic beans, you idiot.
What? I never even freaking heard of magic beans till you said them. If I do get them, it's you what caused it. Hey, Jerome, can you clear out my booth? Looks like somebody left their trash here.
Jerome, can you tell that get the hell out of here before I kick him in the face?
Peter, we're not here because of any of that.
Okay, I know what this is about. Somebody saw me holding hands with a guy at Quiznos this morning. All right. And was I involved in the Oklahoma City bombing? A little bit.
No, Peter, you're not getting it.
Okay, we'll go deeper. Yeah, I was swindled by that cat who said he was from the future. Turns out he was just a present-day cat with a smooth sales pitch. Oh, man, that's where the after-work secretaries sit.
What about Mr. Demerson? Is he single?
I don't know.
What about Mr. Adelaide? Is he single?
I don't know who that is.
Well, who do you know who is single?
I'm assuming you?
You don't understand.
Oh, I understand. I understand I've made hundreds of deadly enemies by shouting racial taunts up at the jailhouse windows. Oh, and another thing. Raise your hand if you think ducks are magic. And up it goes. Peter's the only one.
Peter, that's not why they're here. And no, none of us heard about you soiling yourself at work.
So you're selling me?
Well, you heard her back there. She wants her stupid magic beans, so the whole world has to stop. Hey, Joe, I'm over here.
Joe, come sit with me.
Come on, you guys.
Joe, I got a box of saltwater taffies, and you can have 2.
Joe, I got a deck of cards you can put in your wheels to look cool.
Joe, I'll do the wavy stomach for you.
Looks like a real wave.
I'm supposed to go into town and sell this cow.
Ooh, you're selling that cow? I don't have much, but I'll give you some magic beans for it.
That's exactly what I was supposed to get.
I said not magic beans.
Look, let's just admit we both kind of got our wires crossed and commit to being clearer in the future.
Joe, I can scream your name real loud. Joe! 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 Joe!
I can yell it louder. Joe! Joe! Joe!
Joe! I want to introduce our newest staff writer, Brian Griffin.
Hi, guys. Yes, I am that Brian Griffin. You probably have my novel, but just so you know, in here, I'm just one of the guys, all right? You have my novel, right? Nope. Nope. You got it, though. Nope. You got it? Nope. Nobody's got it. All right.
What the hell is going on here? I'm in there trying to take a leak. What, you think I'm here to amuse you? You made me dribble on my Bruno Magli's turning to see who's calling my name.
Joe Pesci thought we were talking to him because his name is Joe. Oh, you don't know who Joe Pesci is because you're 14. You see, in the 90s, this was a tough guy.
How about we do one where DJ gets his driver's license?
That could work.
I don't think we've done that.
Love that idea.
No, guys, come on. Where's the Stwistusion? Really? Really? I'm the only guy here who's heard of that. Stakes, twists, conclusion. Stwistusion.
That sounds made up.
Peter, Quagmire, I've called you here today because this has got to stop. The petty vying for my attention, the late-night phone calls, the attack ads.
Glenn Quagmire claims to be Joe Swanson's good friend. But would a good friend not return a leaf blower for 4 months during the leafy season?
I'm Peter Griffin, and I broke into a news station to make this.
Hey, who's that guy?
Yeah.
Take what you think you know and go a different way with it. Like for instance, what if the daughter in Taken was Zooey Deschanel?
Send me your head.
All right, well, I'm going to go confuse everyone on Facebook with a so sad, terrible day status and nothing more.
Brian, you're fired.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Brian, but you're done.
Oh, come on. You can't fire a writer in the middle of a show. That'd be like a doctor leaving in the middle of a surgery.
Help! I'm supposed to have surgery, but my doctor disappeared.
Okay, Josh. This is the shot you've been waiting for.
And now to throw this handful of change down because I'm a psychopath.
Ah, damn it! Thank you!
Okay, Derek. This is the shot you've been waiting for.
A lot of white socks with dress shoes in this bitch.
God, I hate funerals.
Yeah, they're stupid. Thank God I'm not going to die.
What do you mean? Of course you are.
I'm not gonna die, Brian. I'm like Jim Belushi. I am worried about my funny brother, though. Food fight!
Good! Who goes there?
Oh boy, you woke up Dum Dum.
3, 5, 4, 5.
I'm even worse than Marvin Gaye's dad.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Marvin, if this is another tie, I'm gonna kill you.
Well, looks like it's just you and me, Shadow.
Shadow! How did you get here?
By Beanstalk. How did you get up here? This is just a house floating in the air.
I fell from a higher cloud.
That's not what happened. He's out of his mind. He just sits in his room all day and inhales hairspray.
If you were my son, I would kill you.
Really? Because I hear your son is a sap. If you're gonna hit the king, you better kill the king.
All right, we're just gonna have to quietly run away. I'll create a diversion. Ah! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Ah!
Wow, I guess you learn something new every day. Like the Black-Eyed Peas.
Hey, what's that? This is a guitar.
Wow. Hey, Cinderella, how's the scrubbing going?
God, we have so few female characters to work with.
You just keep scrubbing that poo spot so I can come back and poo on that spot again.
Peter, look, your mom's old photo albums. Ah, look at your little baby footprint.
Yeah, my mom took my footprint every single year. When I was 8, I was a dragon. Oh, hey, is Dylan back here?
Sorry, Brian. Dylan says he doesn't want to see you anymore. We're not allowed to let you in.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry, too.
For what?
For this!
Yeah, you probably would have had a better shot if you hadn't yelled, "For this!" That kind of telegraphed what you were gonna do.
Jeez, I gotta say, it's weird to see you so worked up about this. I mean, you're not afraid of anything. Even that monster in your closet.
He's on his way out of here. Ever since he violated the section of his lease that doesn't allow subletters.
What are you talking about? I don't have anyone else in here. Just tell him the truth, Ethan.
Red, don't forget this basket of food for Grandma.
This whole thing is way too heavy. Why are you putting a bag of ice in here? Is this a Coors party ball? Is Grandma gonna be entertaining Florida jet ski people?
Remember, stay on the path and you'll be fine.
Oh, yes, great advice from Mother of the Year. You do realize Grandma lives 68 miles away, right? You're sending your child out there to die.
Zach Sawyer?
I'm Zach Sawyer. Say when. Acting, singing, pop, classical, light opera, Italian, dancing, classical, tap, jazz, horse riding. Can I? Yes. Accents, 13. So, what happened with you and those 3 little pigs? Why did you want to eat them so badly?
It's so amazing that that's what people think happened. First of all, I didn't want to eat them, all right? I wanted to talk to one of them.
About what?
Well, she was my ex-girlfriend, and I believed I was due an explanation about why she was such a whore.
South American, South African, British upper class, British Cockney. What, Gobner? Somebody gonna stop me? Fencing, nunchucks, driving? Yes. Automatic and standard.
Okay. Wow. You're the worst. Welcome aboard.
But first, I'm gonna play ball in the house. Parents are right!
I haven't been this grateful since I met the sane Hatter. Excuse me, how do I get back through the looking glass?
Oh yeah, take 2 lefts, and it's the first door on your right.
Cool, great. Thanks for not giving me the runaround. I asked that guy over there, but he just told me a bunch of rhyming nonsense.
Oh yeah, he's like a well-known dick.
Cut! I don't know where any of that came from, but I liked it. Who are you?
I'm Zach Sawyer, and I go where I'm needed.
We now return to ST, the Special Terrestrial.
Hi! Where are you headed?
Wherever I'm needed.
No, it does not work like that. I need to put address in machine.
Okay, maybe you can just take me home then.
Where is home?
I don't know. It's my mom and dad's house, but I don't know the address.
I take you airport.
Okay.
It sounds weird, but maybe it was innocent. I mean, this wouldn't be the first time you thought someone was hitting on you.
Would you like to add chips and a drink?
Here we go again.
The Travel Channel presents Backpacking Through Europe with a bow-legged man in short shorts.
Hello, come, let's see some beautiful sights together. Hello, tree, thank you for shade. Hello, mountain cat, thank you for controlling local rat population. Hello, windmill, thank you for the cheese ride and ball cooling. Next week, bullet trains. Hello!
No, thank you.
Are you sure? Because there's a 3-day weekend coming up, and I thought maybe you and I could finally go fishing like we've been talking about.
Sorry, Chris, I can't. I got insanity practice. Pinwheels in my head, voices, angry fish.
How's he doing? Not good. He still thinks this is practice of some sort.
Oh, damn, I wanted to die, not turn into Toaster Man.
I don't know about this Toaster Man. While he's getting all the glory, John Q. Taxpayer is left to clean up the crumbs. My breakfast bread just got perfectly browned. I just wish I could thank him.
Oh, I think he knows, Pop. I think he knows.
Come in.
Who the hell are you?
Why, your grandma, of course.
All right, fine, I guess we're doing this. My, what big eyes you have, Grandma.
All the better to see you with, my dear.
But you promised we'd go fishing.
Chris, I was just lying to you so you'd go away. But if you leave me alone now, I'll give you $1 billion.
You got a deal.
My lord, there is no sign of her, and we searched far. Did you search wide? No. You gotta search wide. That's like half of it.
I don't know why you're complaining. I'm the one who's about to get violently bisected by the woodsman.
What woodsman?
Oh. So it was just your medicine, huh? Well, I guess I can understand that. You know, I'm addicted to nasal spray. I smell everything! I'm invincible! I'm probably gonna be a little down until I use the spray again.
You know, I'm not sure if that's our hero or just a lunatic going house to house murdering people. Yeah, he just did it again. I think we should call somebody.
Well, I guess Babs has her work cut out for her.
Actually, Mom can't take care of him. She's out of town doing a photo shoot for the cover of Vane's magazine.
Look at the little guy. So peaceful. Hey, wake up! We got one more!
So are you gonna go take care of him, Mom?
I can't go. I've got to go get my hair very minutely changed and then spend the next 14 hours trying to get people to notice. Well?
Lois, move. You're blocking the TV.
I better go check on him.
Yeah, good idea. I better check on my hairless twin in the storm shed. Close the door! The moonlight burns! It's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas. Christmas? Yes. Keep being good, and all the eggshells and coffee grounds will be yours. Can I meet the family? You've overstepped. No Christmas.
What do you think?
I think you're blocking the TV.
Peter, is there anything you want to say to me?
All right. Amy at work kissed me. It is true that I did not step away, but I did not lean in. However, in my defense, she had recently gotten her hair done differently.
You know I love you, right, sweetie?
Mom, not in front of my posters.
And your father loves you, too. He just has trouble expressing his emotions.
I love Mike and Molly. I love Mike, and I also love Molly. And I don't care who knows it.
Hey, Grandpa, what should we do now? You want to order a pizza?
That doesn't sound very exciting.
But now you can follow your order online.
There it is. It's on Van Buren. Oh, he's almost here.
Wow, he's really fast.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's put in 2 different orders and have them race.
You think it'll crash the system?
Only one way to find out.
We now return to At the Movies with 2 guys who watch the films on their iPhones.
Good evening. First off, we're going to review Paul Greengrass's Captain Phillips. What did you think, Bill?
Well, it got off to a great start, but when it was my turn to play Words with Friends, it really took me out of it.
Well, that's a shame, because visually, ooh.
When we come back, the guys will review American Hustle.
Here's your pizza. That's $16.50.
We were playing a game with you. That's what you are. You're a clown.
Are you gonna pay for the pizza?
Yes. Your money is in this pile of mashed potatoes. Eat your way out. No hands. This is fun, Chris. I like hanging out with you. Don't look up. You're not a part of this. I have decided to change my will and name my grandson, Chris, the sole heir to the Pewterschmidt fortune.
What? Oh no, my hairless twin got out. Hello, family. Let's eat all the garbage we want.
You said if I had a nice dress, I could go to the ball.
How did you even make that dress so fast?
You know, I have an eye for fashion, and I'm pretty good with my hands.
Unbelievable. Now I'm worried about that screenplay we gave her.
But, Grandpa, I don't even want the money.
See? This is exactly why you should get it. So refreshing.
Well, I don't want it either.
Good, because you're not getting it.
Come on, what are you doing? Listen, Carter, you take me out of your will, I'm taking you out of mine.
Peter, that wasn't your will. That was your birth certificate.
Oh, no. There's no light. There's only fire.
Well, that's not cool either. They're all kind of bitches.
You know, I'm just saying, if it were me, I would give all the money to charity. Oh, yeah? Which charity? Well, there are just so many that do such great work. Name just one. Well, you know, poor, green, whale, guns, books. You are such a fraud.
Why won't anyone help us? But I've been counting on that money, Lois. It's always been critical to my master plan.
What master plan?
Look, I never told you this, but for years now, I've been planning on retiring at 45 so I can work on finding a cure for Alzheimer's disease.
Peter, are those testicles? Where did you get those?
I don't remember. Hey, there he is. Oh, boy, hot dogs and Nintendo, huh, Chris?
Dad, what are you doing? What's going on?
Good one, Chris. Good one.
Why are you dressed like that?
I don't know. I just kind of felt like this is what cool people wear.
So, should we get started with your bridal registry?
Yeah, I'd like to furnish my kitchen as if I'm the greatest chef in the world, even though I've never cooked before.
That's what we do.
Okay, great. All right, we'll start with the $9 grand in copper bottom cookware.
We now return to the director's cut of Mission Impossible 5, with the step stools not edited out.
You're coming with me because I'm definitely over 6 feet and you're not handsome.
Chris, I want to share with you a time-worn father-son tradition. I am going to show you a film comedy from my youth that won't hold up. Wait a minute. You guys just gave me an idea. What's he doing up there? He's a cat. He can't play no tuba. All right, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to take my VCR head cleaning tape, my VCR head cleaning spray, my head cleaning rag, and my rewinder, and just get the hell out of here. You don't want to jump the gun. You know, like when you respond to a text too quickly.
Oh my God, poor Chris. He's a social outcast like Scarface.
Okay, we have a deal. You bring the money, I get you the coke.
You got it, Scarface.
Oh my God! You can see that? The doctor said you wouldn't be able to!
Yes, everyone can see that. That's why we call you Scarface.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We?
Well, I have officially seen every video ever on YouTube. Gotta say, there's not a bad one. I got it. Says Glenn Quagmire. But if you squint and imagine it says Peter Griffin, it says Peter Griffin.
Peter, it's Quagmire's. Take it next door.
Now, hold on, Lois. Now, this poses a very difficult ethical dilemma. Do I deliver the package to its rightful owner? Or do I open it up and see if it contains He-Mans?
Do not open that box.
Wait, you mean to tell me if I ever want to get out of something, all I gotta do is take a smoke break?
Well, I suppose, but you don't smoke.
Well, actually, I do.
And besides, you owe me, Brian. Remember what you did to my last Halloween costume? I am going to be the cutest fire hydrant in the whole... Ah! What are you doing?
You know, Lois, physicists believe there are 2 alternate universes. One in which I don't open the box, and one in which I do. I'm not gonna open the box. I'm gonna open the box. Oh, sweet, it's a whip! Wow, I haven't felt this powerful since I got to decide which ant lives and which ant dies. You shall battle to the death, and the winner will be given his freedom. Why are you looking at me like that?
Peter, would you like a glass of... Oh my God! I told you not to play God with those ants!
All right, Griffin, you're clearly a smoker. Enjoy your break.
We now return to the outlaw Josie Wales.
Should we bury him?
Nah, leave him for the buzzards. I like that guy. Oh boy, here comes Harry. He thinks no one will notice he got his neck done.
Hey, fellas, I'm back from that family wedding.
Ugh.
Finally, I'm above the law, like my 14th century ancestor, King of Denmark, Griffin. More wine, more women, more table.
And now, the History Channel presents The Guy Who Lived in Between the Hatfields and the McCoys.
I'm just going to get my mail, and I'm not going to ask who killed my daughter. It's water under the bridge. I'm just getting my mail.
I'm having a heart attack. Is anyone at the table a doctor? I am. Come here, hurry, run!
But the very faraway doctor couldn't make it in time, and that's why here in Denmark, we have very small tables.
I'm your brother, Chris. We're a team, and we've got to look out for each other, like Owl and Costello.
I mean the fella's name on first base. The fella playing first base. The guy on first base. I'm asking you who's on first. That's what I'm asking you.
Nothing will ever be funnier than misunderstandings.
All right, Meg, stay incredibly still. I'm gonna whip that cigarette out of your mouth. And maybe not slice your face in half.
Dad, I don't want to do this.
Stay still! Okay, that's pretty cool, too.
All right, Chris, here they come. They're a Remember what we practiced. Now, what are you going to call the one in the middle?
Isosceles triangle?
What? Come on, Chris. We worked on this all night.
I know. I also had a geometry test.
Well, how'd that go?
Well, what are we supposed to do? Fight those guys? They would have kicked our asses.
Peter's right. We just got to accept the fact that, well, we're kind of cowards.
I know. Yesterday I even went to a Cowards Anonymous meeting.
Hello. My name's Cowardly Lion, and I'm a coward. I'm afraid of small dogs, girls with pigtails, flying monkeys.
Wait, there's flying monkeys?
Where's Dad?
Your father got up early and went for a run.
Nothing like an after-run mint to get rid of that jogger's breath.
Okay, now sit down and have some breakfast. I made your favorite waffles and...
Hey, did anybody get the paper today? Nothing like an after-paper mint to get rid of that paper-getting breath. That's a thing?
Sure, they got sharp fangs, claws.
God, they sound terrifying.
Wait, you think so too?
Yes, and fear is a logical response to actual danger.
Huh, I guess you're right. Hey, I'm the rational lion. So, guys.
Oh, Peter, I meant to tell you. Remember my cousin Sylvia's husband, Robert? Well,
does this story have an end?
Peter, I just started.
Oh, Meg's out of milk. I'll get you a carton. Hey, good story, Lois. You wrapped it up nicely.
You're even uglier up close, Griffin.
Okay, now say...
I heard you were born out of your mom's butt. I heard that from your mom while I was doing her. You're a butt baby, that's why you've got moles all over your chest. Leftover birth duke.
Oh, man! Griffin schooled him! I can't believe I'm moving tomorrow and I won't get to see how this works out.
We're supposed to stick together, like goatee guys at a barbecue.
Do you mind if I stand next to you while we eat standing?
No problem.
Hey, let's go grab some good beer, even though we brought the bad beer.
And these two barbecue scumbags formed a lifelong friendship until their deaths at the ripe old age of 52 in separate ATV accidents.
Back away, foul wench! Your wide hips hold no temptation for me! I mean, you have... a vulva and fallopian tubes.
Finally, a guy who listens. Here's my number. Call me.
Yes, thank you. We'll take the table in the corner next to the herpes dog.
Oh, hey, Brian. And who's your date? Wow, you must be such a good person to knowingly go out with a herpes-riddled dirtbag.
Ew! I'm sorry, Brian. I've got to go.
We now return to Bryan Cranston Sneezes.
Thank you.
Damn it, you guys. Her dad's really rich.
Wow, you weren't kidding.
Yeah.
Peter, when'd you start smoking?
Well, you know, at first it was a way to get out of work, but then I discovered it's a delightful habit that has lots of benefits.
Yeah, like what?
Like I get to punctuate tough conversations by ashing a cigarette.
Robert Mapplethorpe! Can I put this fire extinguisher someplace interesting and take your picture?
I would love that!
Joe, your marriage is over.
Oh, please. Bonnie and I are stronger than ever.
Your marriage is over.
Well, now that you say it with the cigarette.
Hey, that was my pool cue. I brought it from home.
Oh, sorry.
It screws together, and I even have this special little case for it.
I feel bad now.
Okay, students, take your seats. First off, we have a new rule. No more asking the gym teachers if they went to college. They did not.
Hey, that was my Pawtucket Patriot sign. I brought it from home.
Okay, now I'm starting to doubt everything you said.
What the hell?
What?
Peter, it's horrible.
Other people live here.
Oh, my God! How did this happen?
It's from smoking.
It's not that bad. All right, guys, I know this looks desperate, but I got this can of spinach.
Peter, you can't live like this. I'm taking you to Dr. Hartman.
No, I hate the doctor.
Are you sure? There are Cheez-Its in there.
Cheez-Its? Wait, what's going on? I'm scared! I'm scared! Oh, it's nighttime. Good night. Ah!
I'm running for class president. I need you.
What are you doing?
You're coming to school with me whether you like it or not.
Let me out! You can't keep me in here forever. I have too many plans for the future. I'll never win a Nobel Prize. I'll never be a member of Parliament.
Mr. Griffin, I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions. Do you think I can jump and touch that pipe up there?
I don't know.
The hell I can't! There, got it.
Yeah, I guess your fingertips grazed it.
Yeah, that counts as a dunk.
Oh, God, it's all watery. You know, I almost said no chairs at the beginning.
I'll never get to express disappointment with young people while putting in my dentures. Stupid younger generation. Back in my day, we had Katy Perry, Justin Bieber. That was real music. Nothing like a day at the park surrounded by overcompensating divorced dads.
Wow, look how high you're going. What an amazing day this is. Is Mommy spending $2,500 a month on you? Because that's what I'm sending Mommy.
And now, a word from the American Lung Association.
Oh, hey, guys, here comes one of my TV spots. Hi, Peter Griffin, sickly smoker. This is your heart. This is your heart on cigarettes. Any questions?
Yeah, where'd you get that heart?
Damn, I wish I could go to the clam. Huh? Well, I guess I see those guys all the time. A clown? Well, I guess what's the big deal, huh? It's just one. This booth is my home. I was born in this booth. I was married in this booth. My children were all conceived in this booth. Hell, I witnessed every significant historical event in my lifetime right here. I was in this booth when the Challenger exploded. Oh my God, no! I was in this booth on 9/11. Oh my God, no! I was in this booth when President Obama was elected. Oh my God, no! Oh, I was quite sure it was just one from the size of the car. Hello?
Peter, where the hell are you? You gotta get down to the clam, man. There's like 60 clowns in here.
I can't. I gotta watch Stewie. Please, I'll do anything to keep my job. Name anything you want and I'll do it.
Touch your toes.
Please give me something else.
I'm sorry, Peter. It's over.
Peter, they threw what I thought was a bucket of water on me, but it turns out it was just a bunch of confetti.
Oh, man, I gotta get over there.
What the hell do you guys want from me?
I want to drive your Prius to the end of the block all by myself.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yay!
I haven't felt this sense of limitless adventure since I went cave jumping. Here we go. I told no one what I was doing today.
That's way past the end of the block.
Yeah, his room's empty. I don't think he's coming back.
Huh.
Okay, it's okay, as long as I can still see him. Okay, Stewie, there you are, safe and sound. Daddy can still see you. Okay, Daddy can still see you. Daddy can still see you.
Peter, you are taking Stewie to the park. It'll do you good to spend some time with your son.
I spent lots of time with him, Lois. Just last week, I took him to the doctor.
Mr. Griffin, you're here to get your prostate examined?
Yeah, this is me. Daddy can still see you.
Stella, I need you to go to Chicago on Thursday.
I can't. This week is the Deaf Goose.
Oh my God, this has been a 12-minute round. Why does every fight have to go to the death?
That was a wink, but you don't know it because it's just an eye.
Hi, welcome to the museum.
Thanks. Hey, just to be clear, I should touch everything, right?
No, please don't touch anything.
Sorry, it's my first time in an adult museum. I'm used to petting the starfishes.
All right, we'll come to dinner. But I want you to know I'm very skeptical about this whole thing.
Oh, that's okay. Listen, I was skeptical about traveling to Mexico. I took one step outside the resort.
Well, maybe you'd find our audio tour helpful. You have your choice of narrators, our senior curator, or Chicago's own Dennis Farina.
Hey there, Chief. Dennis Farina here. And welcome to our museum. Just so you know, I'll be eating through most of this.
Yeah, this one. Boy, it was smart to wait out that thunderstorm. It's Lois. Oh, my God, Stewie. Oh, hey, Lois. Hey, it's hard to hear you over the sound of joyful children in the park.
Are you and Stewie having a good time?
Yeah.
Ah, man, that's good sausage. Oops, excuse me. Anyways, this is at the Moulin Rouge by Toulouse-Lautrec. It was from the 1890s. Now, he was a midge, but he painted like a normal.
Okay, well, let me talk to him. I want to tell him Mommy's on her way home.
She wants to talk to Stewie. What do I do?
Here, give me the phone. I know a great Stewie. Hey, Lois, it's me, the baby.
Hi, Stewie. I'm on my way home. Mommy misses you.
All right, cool. Bring some beef jerky, maybe. I just bought you 10 minutes.
Here's a picture by this guy, Salvador Dali. This guy, I'm telling you, was a freaking wackadoodle.
Well, all I know is you look cute while you gave it.
Hey, Chris, I didn't know you knew my daughter.
Sure I do. We're in the same gossip group in the cafeteria at lunch.
Well, I guess this is it. I'm gonna die here. I'll never get to grow old and become an across-the-country grandparent. What is this?
It's a Skype.
A snake?
No, a Skype.
Snipe?
No, it's a Skype from your grandson.
You see, my wife thinks I'm an idiot. She's always making me feel small and insignificant, like John Goodman's heartbeat.
Honey, my inside left boob stomach did that thing again.
You mean your heart?
I don't know about any of that, but I think I should eat something.
Steven?
Yes, he's right there trying to say hi to you.
What movie is this?
It's not a movie, it's your grandson.
My grandson is in the pictures?
You did this yesterday.
Don't holler at me. I don't understand anything. I'm very frightened.
We now return to the Karate Kid with realistic human feelings.
You're all right, LaRusso. You just tried to cripple me.
All right, fine. So I'm a dumb, hot guy. All right, there's worse things to be.
Okay, we're only going to tackle one thing today. Peter, maybe you need to broaden your horizons. You know, read a book. Travel.
Griffin, where the hell is my daughter? She left me a note saying she ran off with Chris.
Oh, my God, Chris? That dirtbag hangs around my daughter, too. Been letting opportunities pass me by ever since I was a kid.
Hey, kid, get in my van and I'll give you some candy.
No, my mom says I shouldn't. Great, we woke up the doorbell.
I think there was a mix-up at the park.
My little Stewie.
Oh, Jacob! Where's your little hat?
He didn't have a hat.
But first, our top story, a local boy dies after playing video games for 51 hours straight. He was playing Halo, now he has a Halo.
Hey, I think there was a mix-up at the park.
Look at that, big deal. Stayed awake for 51 hours, it's nothing.
Yeah, I've flown back-to-back Australia trips that were longer than that.
I never sleep. Something's been beeping in our bedroom for 3 years. Bonnie won't look for it, and I can't find it.
Hey, I got a fun idea. Let's bet on it. $100 says I can stay awake longer than both of you.
Yeah, let's do this. You in, Peter?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm in. Well, Lois, some of it came from books, some came from museums, and honestly, a lot of it just came from travel. Hey, excuse me, I need to rent a car. Preferably one where the radio is stuck on NPR.
Here you go.
Hello, it's me. I am returning.
How was the car?
Coastal and superior. I never knew whisper talking was so smart. You guys don't know nothing about staying up late. I used to pull all-nighters when I worked for that lesbian carpet cleaning company. Lesbians have regular carpets too, you pervs. All right, if this is to be a smart family, we will have to learn not to giggle at smart things that sound dirty but are not. Balzac. Homo erectus. Spotted dick. The results have been disappointing.
When you're done with that, can you help me plug the hole in this dike?
I'm kind of a jack of all trades.
Hey, help me fix this gash.
Somebody's been having scissor fights on this thing.
Peter, what gives? Ever since you had all those business trips, you've been acting weird.
Pity a man in familiar places who yet feels like a stranger.
You're the dick who wrote that in the bathroom.
Indeed. All right, let's get some ground rules down. No closing your eyes and pretending you're thinking.
Peter!
I was thinking. Gentlemen, as they say in Sanskrit, Shubha Prabatam.
You know what's weird? Shubha Prabatam is my porn name.
What?
Yeah, first pet in the street you grew up on.
You had a pet named Shubha?
Oh yeah, old Shubha was a tough pooch. He was feared by everyone up and down Prabatam Drive.
You have a very weird past. I'm already bored. What should we do?
Hey, let's prank call Cleveland.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Roundhouse. Cleveland? It's Loretta.
What? But you're dead.
We now return to Wizard Robot and his less successful friend.
We're in a real jar of jam this time, Wizard Robot.
Yip gulp.
I have put too much suds in this machine for washing clothes, and tonight is the night I meet with other members of my Form 12 learning mates to celebrate the exactly 2 groupings of 10 years ago.
No, I faked my death to get the IRS off my back.
Oh my God. Does that mean I have to give back the insurance money? Who's there with you, Loretta?
It's us, you idiot.
She's still dead.
Oh, you guys are more meaner than the Jerky Boys.
I miss the old Peter.
Well, we gotta do something, because this new Peter just sounds all wrong. Like a pilot without a calming voice.
We've now reached our cruising altitude. If you look out the window, you'll see the Rocky Mountains.
We have to get out of here!
Yip gulp.
Oh, excellent. The situation has abated itself. Let us leave the room where no comedic situation will soon take place.
Peter, you know, it might help Chris to be able to spend some time with his father.
Well, what's in it for old Pete?
He's your son. Don't you want someone to bond with?
No, I only form unspoken bonds.
Wait a minute. If visiting San Francisco and New York made Peter smart, maybe if we send him to the dumbest city in the whole country, it'll bring back the old Peter.
Huh. It's worth a try.
Aloha!